$50 for a double, we could get in lots of trouble. Meet me at the presidential in Berwyn. Berwyn, I need somewhere to go, and I'm in the shape I'm in Berwyn. To all the bars, I'm sitting all alone under just about my cars. Under the lights of the moon and the mall, there used to be my pinto there unfolding on the wall. Let's fold it up and drive around again, Berwyn. Berwyn, where you gone? I'm rocking ready, coming to your town. Frank's hometown in Illinois, Berwyn, Illinois. Aye, aye, yeah. That's right, we're going to Berwyn now. Oh, look at that pretty sign. Wanna be? Next stop,
Berwyn.
What? Berwyn?
Wow, we just got I gotta turn these down.
Yeah, you're kind of loud,
annoying.
man.
We just got some gift certificates here to give away
Yeah.
from. Go ahead.
Yeah, from Brian.
No, you're not. There's other people here.
Yeah. From Feeding Frenzy Concessions.
Feeding Frenzy Concessions. They're $20 gift certificates. Message us. You know what? I just uploaded the new, or it did it last night.
And you guys, Brian, you guys are out of Sugar Grove, right? Out of
Millington.
Okay, all right.
All right, so Feeding Frenzy Concessions. We got a couple of, you know what, in a little bit, are you going to stick? Okay. Do
Wow.
not move your mic around. We have a live PA here. Keep your mic here. You're used to holding something like
Yeah,
that.
maybe we'll have you come up
Very
in a little
phallic.
Can you hear me? Should I shut it off and put it?
Zhuzh.
Yeah, if you're going to put it down there.
Just put it in your lap.
By the.
It's not a zhuzh, it's a
It's
zhuzh.
zhuzh.
Oh, I got a
Zhuzh.
double
Zhuzh.
All right.
Okay, anyway, we're gonna go ahead and we'll give these away if
Yeah,
you want them.
we got two of them. We got two $20.
No, there's one.
No.
There's only one.
No, you stole one.
No,
Yeah, I just saw you steal one.
Not a crook.
I'm telling you, I don't know that I can sit down. I hate fucking sitting down.
You can stand up. You can do
Well,
whatever
I
you
get
want.
I get all
Can I leave for a
whacked
second?
out.
Can I
It's
leave?
your show, man.
There's a bird, and we need to save it. Can
We're
I
not
go-
saving the bird.
Go outside.
I will give one of these away to anybody if you go grab that bird and throw him in the street at a car. Kill that fucking bird. He's not going to ruin my show with 6
God.
people here.
It is horrible.
Not happening. First one to kill the bird gets a drink.
You're an evil man.
I'm a horrible person.
Evil man.
It's been said all over the internet for years. So, Anyway,
my
so
God.
this is the first time
Welcome
for
to the Dag
anybody
Show,
who's
folks.
new here, of us, there's like 1 or 2 new people here, of us doing a live event like this. Since I was on radio in the mid-'90s, I haven't done it. So we put the Dag Show together to try this out. It's kind of a whole new idea, and we don't know if it's going to work, and I don't care. Because I just don't give a fuck. I don't give really a fuck about anything anymore.
We didn't have anything better to do today, so
Yeah,
it was just
it
kind of
was
like
mow the lawn or come here.
Yeah.
It's like, fuck that, I'm going there.
it's cooler and they have drinks here too.
Right,
so.
exactly.
Yeah.
And no food, peanuts.
Right, they do.
They just got peanuts. I can't see, we have this thing, see, it's so weird, because normally when we're in the studio, we have this set up. Okay, what are you doing? Okay, I got to look all the way over there. Eric's going to break his neck.
What are you, blind?
Boy, there's a lot that's going on this week between the Democratic debates. I got some stories about guys,
Wait, we're calling it a
Somalian guys.
We are going to call it a debate.
I
think
kind
it's
of
more-
almost want to talk about the best orgasm I ever had in my life, but I
I
don't know
would
that I
classify
can
it
bring that up today.
more as
I don't
a
know.
circus.
This doesn't look like a family club, but I almost died the other day.
No.
And there's some people out there I'd like to thank for that. I'd like to thank God for giving me a penis. I'm just saying, thanks for making it so sensitive. I mean, and I'd like to thank the person who has this really great skill like this, I'd like to thank that person. And who was
Oh, my
willing to
God.
take one in the eye. Welcome to Derailed. Bring the kids.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Dag Show. So,
Fuck.
listen, the girl lost 2 eyelashes. She looks funny now. Kind of like a clown for the next 3 weeks. So I don't want to say who it was, but I was there and it was awesome.
Maybe we should pay tribute.
I bought the defibrillator.
Let's have a moment of silence for the eyelashes she lost.
Oh, yes. Let's have a moment of silence for the eyelashes.
Fucking whore.
Okay, then.
Yeah, it was fantastic. It was the best fucking day of my life. I fucking texted my brother and I'm like, dude, I swear to fucking God, I almost died the other day.
You did?
I swear to God. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I bet she was pissed.
Oh, well, she didn't know. I was just texting my brother. But it was the best fucking day of my
Wait,
life.
while it's going on, you're texting your brother?
No. I texted him
'Cause I'm
yesterday.
thinking, how do you concentrate? I mean, you're like,
No, I can do that too. It doesn't
okay,
matter.
all right.
But no, I texted my brother yesterday. I go, dude, and here's the problem. So I went. These speakers are my brother's. Okay. So I went to. He owns Mike's Drum Shop in Villa Park.
cha-ching.
And cha-ching, he owes me $800 for that. and Mike is super anal retentive. You know Mike. I mean, like fucking really anal retentive. So I go into the drum shop. I got shit to do. I grab his keys out of his office and I unload these speakers and put them in my Jeep.
Did
me
you
later.
let him know that you were
Well, he knew what I was
taking
there
the
for.
speakers?
So hey, you want to participate in the show or you want to? What the fuck are you
I'm
doing?
listening.
It's a fucking show. Put your goddamn phone down.
You always
Steve,
say
come get her phone.
No.
So I go and take it and I put him in my Jeep and I go, kid, I gotta go. Okay, are you fucking too serious?
Keep it. Come on. Keep the ball rolling.
So I put him in my Jeep and I leave. About 6 o'clock at night, I get a text from the kid. That's what we call Mike, the kid.
You kidding? All right.
And he sends me a picture. He goes, you're so fucking careless. You're such a jagoff. Look what you did to he sends me a picture. I scratched his bumper on his brand new $50,000 Acura.
Oh.
And he's pissed.
I would be pissed too.
So he just sent me right before we started the show a text, and he said, this is the cheapest fix to it. Now, he leases his cars. So if I hear
What
one
the
more
fuck?
goddamn fucking phone go off, I'm going to
I'm just
throw
going
it.
to turn it off. I don't know why.
Well, that's a
I'm just-
fantastic idea since we're in the middle of doing a
Jeez.
show.
I'm the smart one.
So-
I already did it.
I
Whoever's
hate this show.
texting, stop texting.
See what you
You
did?
We're talking
You're
about
derailed.
we're
and
talking
I'm derailed. Thank you.
Well, we're in the right place.
So anyway, he's super pissed at me. So I texted him last night. It tried to lighten the mood, and I told him the story. I go, dude, I'm 54 years old. I had sex like 3 times in my life. Don't touch my mic.
3 times, huh?
3. 4, asshole.
Wait, you
And-
got 4 kids. You've had sex 3 times.
Well, I have twins.
Okay.
Just shut up.
Continue.
That doesn't fucking matter. Anyway,
I just want to get the story
it was total
straight.
sarcasm to begin with.
I just want to get the story straight.
Because I don't want to sound like a dick and say I
Too
had a
late.
lot. I've had sex 10 million times. Di, we're here on the show. On the show. Turn around. Squirrel!
I just want to.
Squirrel!
Can I
Who's
go
a
help?
hottie standing out there?
She's
Who's
the
that?
she's the bartender. Can I go help
Yeah,
her?
the hell?
No, you can't go help her. Are you both going to be topless?
Maybe.
I don't know.
I could ask.
She looks half your age. This could be interesting.
So I'll show one boob then. She could show 2.
You might have to hold yours up. Like, anyway, thanks for ruining
Who
my
wants to
story.
hold my boobs?
I hate this fucking
God.
show.
God.
I'm never doing this show again.
Here we go.
Yeah, I'm done.
He wants to hold my boobs. Kenny! See?
It's
So
a shocker.
we already have volunteers. Look at that.
Even when you get old,
I don't even
doesn't
remember what
matter.
you guys have ruined
We were
everything.
talking about the $50,000 scratch you put on your brother's car.
Yeah, and he's mad at me.
All right.
And he goes all over those piece of shit fucking speakers I had to bring from Lake Zurich to Villa Park. I'm like, okay, I'll pay for it. What's the fucking problem? Yeah, I just can't believe you were so careless. I go, dude, it was an accident. I tried to be careful. It's a car. He trades his fucking car in every year. What does he care? He's
Worried
only
about a
got.
scratch.
Mike is freaking.
Wait, I
nuts.
sold a $2,700 drum set for $250. He's not pissed
Yes.
at me.
I remember seeing
It
that.
was a $5,200 drum set.
For
Yeah.
250.
Actually,
for
did you
$250.
get the deposit too? You said you were going to.
Yeah, it was like $50 and said
50
come
bucks,
back
yeah.
and pay
I
later.
didn't come back and just pay me the rest
He
later.
doesn't even
yeah.
want me at the store
He
anymore.
likes
don't
me.
care.
He's mad at you.
He's like, don't come into the store anymore. But anyway,
Does he like lock the door when you're walking up?
oh, he's so mad at me. It's so aggravating. This is why I wear headphones. Just because I don't, I don't like myself that much sometimes, and I don't want to hear everybody talk.
Drowns out all the.
Can I go outside?
Drowns out all the
Uh-oh.
fucking voices in my head. It's ridiculous. It's like, oh, it's so loud in here, we won't talk now.
Yeah, right.
So
It's kind of
anyway,
warm in here, isn't it?
Oh, it's sick.
why is the board over there? I can't even see the fucking board. For the love of God.
Do you want me to
Real
hold
little
it?
brat.
I hate this show.
I can,
It's so stupid. Yeah, you should just hold it.
Yeah,
You should
I'll
wear it like.
I'll tell you what, I'll
Remember
just-
who was the guy who wore the
just gonna-
clock around
I'm
his
just gonna
neck?
sit here like this.
I'll
I'm
hold
just
it.
gonna.
I'll hold it.
Flavor Flav. You should wear like.
Flavor Flav.
Yeah, remember he had that show?
Oh yeah. Is he even
Oh,
still?
don't. Nobody wants you to cover up the
Is
nibs.
is that guy even still relevant?
No, he's
Flavor Flav.
he's like 3.
He's in
Hey, why
jail.
did Justin Bieber throw out a challenge to box Tom Cruise?
Oh, I would love to see that. Tom would kick the shit out of that
Tom
kid.
Cruise is a fruitcake.
Okay, so I imagine I
What is
have,
he like? 4'9"
I'm-
something?
No, hold on. Let me
Dude.
see if
I think he's just slightly taller than you.
let me pull something. Fuck you. I'm 5'9", you dick. Fucking, I hate you. Why does everybody think I'm so
Can I
short?
go to the bar with the mic?
And no, it's not wireless. No. What is wrong with you?
The long cord. It's like 100 feet long.
Yeah, it's not. It's
I'm doing it.
It's not gonna make it.
No, you're not. You're gonna pull everything off this ledge here. Okay, what did I do? Can you help me out here?
What do you want?
I just want you to talk.
Do you want me to
while
type or what?
No, I'm typing.
Okay.
Okay.
There we go. All right,
I hate
Did you get
this
it now?
fucking show.
You
yeah, I
hold
think
this.
so.
All right.
You're good at holding shit. Here,
Okay.
you hold
I'll
it.
you can prop it up right there. How's that work?
Why is this taking so long?
I don't know. What's it say? Fucking whatever.
Got a little circus music going.
Oh, that's.
How do you,
know
spell
what? That's-
Somalian?
Clearly, that's not wrong, or not right. I mean,
What is
clearly
that?
that's not wrong. Would mean it was right.
Salami truck driver.
Salami truck driver.
Salami truck
Okay, we're
drivers?
not talking about that. That board is not the. How we've been doing the show for 3.5 years and we don't still have this down?
It's funnier this way.
I've
Fucking stupid.
How long have you known him? It's like 3 days for me.
I think we met last year.
Oh,
Yeah.
yell at him.
All right. What was
Worst
I
day
going
of
to
my
say?
fucking life.
We're going to have to go to a fucking song. Everything's a mess because of you two clowns.
There it is.
Just show signs.
I didn't
It's
wanna
right
lie
back
to
where
you.
it started.
I'm gonna go on.
Yeah.
Oh, hi. Look
Okay.
at a new person.
You guys try and talk and say
Like what? Oh, here. Let's talk about this real quick. Derailed annual golf outing, Sunday, July 21st at 11 a.m. Derailed here, they're having a golf outing, obviously.
Well,
And,
hence the name, Derailed Golf Outing.
so I mean, if you guys, if
He's
anybody
smart.
wants to sign
I
up
only
for
bring
this,
on the
or-
smartest potential candidates to the DAG show.
Hey, I try my best.
I love you.
See, what do we got here? $40 per person, includes 9 holes of golf, a cart, a t-shirt, 2 drink chips, and lunch at Derailed. You can choose a burger, a brat, sides, and more. All right, yeah.
Why would Calliope
Please,
even stop?
they would like you to sign up by July 4th, I think it is, right? Garçon, yes. Thank you. Thank you very much, sir.
Fuck.
You said to pull on it.
He's talking. He's trying to do a promo. You're pulling shit out of my neck. The fuck? Stop touching me.
Yeah,
I will
so,
make you pretend pregnant.
Sunday, July 21st at Derailed.
You didn't know you could get pregnant in your eye, did you?
Yeah.
You didn't know that. Or your ear. You can have a baby anywhere.
Isn't that something the kids are doing now? They're
Oh,
like,
yeah.
they're ear fucking? I don't understand.
Well, they
that.
went from Tide Pods to oh, come on, let
Well,
me
yeah, they
squirt
are
this
eating
in your
laundry
nose and see if you
detergent,
can make
so
a
you
bubble.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just-
No,
I mean, it's just dumb.
You got to look at who we're dealing with to begin with. So, sign up by July 4th. They would like you to sign up by July 4th. So obviously they can probably get a head count and they know. But
You think
yeah.
they know?
Sunday, July 21st, 11 a.m. golf outing.
All right.
And where are you guys holding this at, Kenny? Is it down at Edgebrook? Okay, Edgebrook Golf Course. Yeah, not too
That's
bad.
pretty cool.
Wait, can I finish that one first? I'm dehydrating.
This is the theme song for our show right here.
Oh, no, here. I don't want you
Seems
to
pretty
wait for-
accurate. Yeah.
It's gonna-
I got to tell you, I got a question.
Actually, I think this was the theme song for the Democratic National Convention.
Oh, my God. We're not going there yet. We're going to go. Okay, we can go there. What's the woman I told you who's my favorite? Williamson?
I think you said that, yeah.
I'm going to make America great with love. With love. We're going to hug one another, and love will bring us together and defeat Trump. Fuck you. You're going to take my guns with love? I'm going to shoot you in your heart. What are you talking about? Doesn't even make any sense. Fucking stupid. With love, we will bring all of us together.
With love.
Cuddles and
Cuddles?
She's my favorite candidate. I want to see her defeat Joe Biden.
Oh, that would be.
I want to see her at the top. I want to see that Williamson woman against Donald Trump in a debate.
With Joe and his space guns.
We can get some space guns. I mean, the whole fucking debate thing was so stupid because
I couldn't believe that came out of his mouth. I almost spit my fucking beer out.
I shit myself. I wore a diaper through the whole fucking both days. I wore a diaper both days. And every time I laughed so hard, I purposely ate burritos because I wanted to fill the diaper as much as I could. Burritos
Are you going
and
to mail
hot
that
sauce.
to the National Democratic
Oh,
Convention?
it's going to be awesome. I'm going to wear a kilt.
From DAG, here.
The next,
Here's a dirty diaper.
The next Democratic debate, I'm wearing a kilt and a diaper. And I'm going in with a bag of Taco Bell. It's going to be fucking awesome. Fire sauce everywhere.
Weren't they doing Spanish? Like
Hey, that
speaking
fire sauce
Spanish?
is good.
Oh, wait. Are you trying to talk?
Zhuzh?
No.
Weren't they speaking Spanish?
Oh, yeah.
speaking
Oh, ¿cómo está? Muy bien. Oh, G2. Fucking Beto, the fake Mexican, is the funniest goddamn thing ever. And he's such a fucking stroke. I mean, the guy was First of all, the guy actually was in a drunk driving car accident and then took off from the scene. So he had a hit and run. Yeah, you don't know this about Beto? And Beto O'Rourke is not his real name. It's like Ferdinand Gomez or some shit like that. He's a fucking tool. And he has...
Like from the Addams Family?
Yeah, it's terrible. So he comes out and everybody starts speaking Spanish and it's like, hold on. And it's like, are you guys fucking kidding me? This is there's not one American flag at the debate.
I noticed that.
Not one.
That was pretty apparent.
Okay, why are you booming?
I don't know.
So there's not one American flag at the debate, and everybody's in like a fight to see who can be more left. I'm going to give everybody free health care. I'm going to give everybody free health care and blowjobs. I'm going to give everybody free health care and blowjobs and table showers.
Well, now Biden's going to cure cancer.
Biden's been holding out for 40 years to cure cancer. You know, because, hey, listen, I can cure cancer, but not until you make me king.
Right.
I actually carry the cure to
president.
cancer around in my pocket.
Yeah.
But when I'm king, I'll give it to you. Until then, fucking die. I mean, it's so obnoxious and ridiculous. The Democratic Party, this is going to be the biggest landslide election in presidential history. Hands fucking down, mark my words.
You think?
Oh, it's going to be ridiculous. Trump could come on stage with his pants around his ankles and sores on his dick and win this fucking presidency. I'm telling you right now.
Wow.
And a gun, like wearing a cop with his pants down.
Like a gun belt, you mean?
And wearing a gun belt with like old school Western 38s in them. And he can just come out and go, fuck it, I'm gonna take away milk. And bam, you're president.
Milk?
It's gonna be, yeah.
You're gonna take away what?
He's gonna take it because we're all gonna vote for him because we're gonna go, we can't give away. I don't want to share my fucking car with my neighbor. The payments are too high. So, fuck that. Bernie Sanders. Oh, I got stories to tell. We're gonna get to him.
That's just a nut job.
We're gonna get to him, but I think we need to play.
Actually, I think Bernie is like 3
I'm
seconds
exhausted
from
already.
Alzheimer's.
I'm so fucking tired. Oh, I gotta tell you, I'm exhausted. You know what we're gonna play? I'm gonna turn both your mics off.
You're gonna what?
Well, I don't
Why
know.
would you do that?
I'm gonna turn Diana's off because she apparently wants to go outside and make out with a hot chick. So
Go check on that bird.
I'm gonna play a Darren Edwards Project song from my band from the 1997 album Read Me. Oh wait, I better turn off the calliope.
Yeah, you might want to
Might
start
want to
with
shut that down, you think?
Yeah.
All right. Oh, Jesus. God, can you imagine working in a circus and having to listen to that all fucking day? I'd kill myself.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's kind of what goes on in my head anyway.
Man.
Okay.
So we got two cameras.
Because it is.
See, there it is right there.
No. It's multiple angles.
See, actually, I look good in that one, yeah.
Yeah, I look blurry. Okay.
Oh, wait.
Everybody stop talking to
Probably
me.
wave over here, huh?
We'll be right back here on the DAG Show.
Every day I see you walking past my window. And that's okay. I see that gleam in your bright eye. I know you got a sweet tooth. That's alright by me. When you gonna take me home? 'Cause I know you want to. Let's do it today. Oh, I got some sugar loving, kind of won't let you get away. Sugar and spice, and all that nice, that's the way. Got me on me. Red, white stripes, all different types, but I'm the only one for you. I'm your candy cane. I'm your candy cane. One of these days you walk inside and carry me right on out the door. That's the way you want out to be. little spare change in a great big hug. Who could ask for anything more? No one but me. Sugar and spice, and all that's nice, that's the way. Got me, red, white stripes, all different types, but I'm the only one for you. Over, give me a kiss. You can't say this was wrong. 'Cause you see the clock and it's ticking down. But now I should have been gone. Oh, you got some explaining to do, baby.
Well, apparently, nobody looks at the ticker, pays attention to when we're on the show, except me. And then, I'm the asshole later.
Am I up? There we go. All right. You don't know how long your own song is?
Well, no, I do, but you guys have to... No, and Dies Outside. That's
boy,
fantastic.
Here we go.
Here we go. Anyway, welcome to Derailed here in Sandwich,
Go ahead,
Illinois.
turn it down a little more.
What?
Just the volume.
Okay,
It's better.
what, in your head? Oh,
No. Okay, we're good.
Okay. Jesus. I can't stand a lot of complaining. Oh, Jesus.
Oh man,
There
here
you
we
go.
go.
Thanks for getting around me. That was awesome. You should get up and get around me more often. Anyway, so we gotta. I have this thing. So yesterday, I'm getting gas and getting a pack of cigarettes, right? And
Yeah, before taxes go up on Monday.
no, okay, this isn't about taxes. Do you
I'm
want-
saying, just
Okay.
making a point.
And this black dude walks in, and he's wearing all pink. The pink kind of khaki shorts and pink shirt. And all I thought of was, fuck, he's confident and he looks good. But I've seen white dudes, like college kids, dressed in the same kind of attire, the pink khaki shorts
Right.
and a pink shirt and the frothy hair, and all I think is, he just got done sucking 20 dicks. That's what runs through my mind. Why can a black guy pull off pink and a white guy looks like he just blew somebody? I need to know I need a... Tyrone, I thought Tyrone Foston was going to come today. He messaged me. He wanted to, come hang out. But how can a black guy pull that off and a white guy can't?
That's a great question. I don't know.
I mean, the black dude looked fucking
don't have an
kick-ass in the
answer for
pink.
that.
I was like, man, he's got... Oh, you want your mic up, Ty? There you are. You're fine. I forgot you
better?
came back. Anyway, sorry.
She's just over here chewing gum.
Nice.
She's like,
But I need an answer to that question. Somebody needs to answer that question for me. And if they're...
I don't know. That's actually a really good
wait.
question. I don't know.
Oh, there was a black guy in here earlier. He must have left, but... Anyway, I need to know the answer to that question. If you know any black people, please call them. I would like to talk to them about the pink clothes
About
thing.
the pink clothes thing?
Yeah, why can't white people pull it off and black people can?
I don't know. That's actually a really
Oh,
good
do you know the reason?
No,
No.
I'm saying hi.
Oh, she's,
Oh, no, who are you waving at?
she's waving at people.
Oh, okay. She's already made friends here, apparently. So anyway, yeah.
You
So
are still really loud.
oh, okay. Really, you need to stop complaining. You just let me run the fucking board and you shush, okay? For the love of God. Anywho, so
So,
when it just so I thought we were going to go back to the Democratic debate, but neither one of you were help leading me into anything, and we have
I
it
don't
all
know.
written down.
It's just a big disaster. I mean, do we really need to
Well, it doesn't have to be a
point
disaster.
out?
No, so I met. So let's talk. Let's talk. Listen, I don't know who in here, and there's not a lot of people, but I'm sorry, the Democrats have lost their freaking mind. Does anybody agree? Yeah. Are we?
Okay,
do we have some moderates
gotta-
or conservatives here?
We got
Let
a
me
couple
go
of
over
hands.
with the mic. I have a 50,000-foot cord.
Oh, it's
God, right? Let her go.
Okay, then
Like
fuck
the
it.
bird.
Then go.
Get the bird out of the box.
Go. Nobody's gonna see you.
Oh, who
Bird
cares?
Box. Wasn't that a?
It
like
was a
Netflix
movie,
or
yeah, with
something?
Sandra Bullock. I
Hey,
love that
can
movie.
you feed this
They're not-
underneath the table for me?
I suppose.
No, okay. Go over there
Here,
and I'll
go ahead.
hand you the
All right.
mic.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Under the table. Seems like home. This is almost exactly familiar to my life. No, the kids are eating dinner. Go ahead. Just get under there. It's got a tablecloth. Nobody will see.
Is it coming?
Where's Mom? Taking out the garbage.
Well, turn a
God.
camera on me.
No, I'm
All
not
right,
moving
you
the
gotta-
fucking camera.
Well,
No,
I-
that's-
Okay.
No, that's not how it works.
Go ahead. Grab the camera, Eric. Go ahead and put it on her.
We're on
No,
location. Come
no.
on, move the
Okay.
camera.
I can't do it.
I-
I gotta lead. I
Why
gotta
fucking
steer the
not?
ship. Just grab the camera and put
She's
it
over
on.
there
It's
now.
like vacuuming. You
She
just
can
gotta
come back
point
and
shit.
Hey, okay. Are you guys fucking kidding me? I hate this show. You grab the camera and point it at her.
Oh, okay.
Have you ever used the cam? No. It's gonna fall. Okay.
Hey, all right.
Put it in your hand.
I gotcha. All right.
God.
Oh my God.
I did
I
it.
This
see
is a
what we're
shit
doing
show of
now.
epic. Oh, hey, what's up? How you girls doing? What's up? What's going on?
Whoa, hey, what's
myself.
up?
What kind of socks you wearing? That's my pickup line. What kind of socks are you wearing?
Look,
Yeah, go
see?
for it. I got it right here.
Oh, look it. There's Di all the way over there,
Hey, look at that.
and
All
we
right.
can hear her.
Hey,
Easy
what's
on the
that
cord.
double dutch? Yeah. Double Dutch.
You mean jump rope?
You're gonna start jump. Yeah.
Double Dutch is a jump rope
Can you
game.
just shut up? I'm with Steve.
Hi,
I
Steve.
like Steve.
Nipples. You got to put when he talks in order for us to hear him. I know this is foreign to you. You need
you
to.
gotta-
I said nipples.
Oh, there. Oh, look at you! Learn to zoom in
Yeah.
so quickly.
On what?
This is our new software.
She's covering up.
I'm cold.
Oh, she's always cold. It could be 140 out, and it's cold. She's cold. She's got a nipple issue. It's fantastic.
It is.
Yeah, you can hang your robe on them.
You can have a.
Just. What are you doing?
You're lying.
Does Steve have something to say?
What do you want to say, Steve?
What do you want me to say?
Steve, who are you voting for in the next election?
Not a Democrat.
Yeah.
I gotta go
You
to the
don't.
bar.
Wait a minute.
Not
Who?
Pritzker. That's for
You guys don't want Elizabeth Warren to
Indian?
Come on, yeah, the 1,024th Indian woman to win. Come on. I want teepees everywhere. I want subdivisions full of fucking teepees.
I
That
still
are
wanna know where you
Elizabeth
found her.
Warren community.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that ought to work.
I
out
still
well.
want to know where you found her, Darren.
At the laundromat.
Hey, don't lean over his knee. Come on.
It's the family
Did you-
show.
Oh, Jesus.
Whatever
not
she
really,
wants
but-
to do,
Look at what's happening here.
don't stop her.
What's going on
Look
behind
at
us?
it's crazy. As we try and figure out
Can't
this.
stop me.
Can you? Yeah, you got to keep
Yeah,
the camera
yeah, I
on.
might. I don't know. Here,
right.
let-
So
Look.
anyway, do you have a question for Steve before you waste any more of my time and I take that hat and step on it?
Should I take it off?
No.
Oh.
Just ask Steve a question.
Steve, what kind of bike are you riding?
Oh, for fuck's sakes, really?
It's an old Honda.
That ain't getting you filleted. That's not happening. That'll get you a boy.
Chip,
Like
Chip,
from ages 11 to 16.
There's enough room for her on
You
it.
just pull up and go, hey, I got a pocket full of Jolly Ranchers in this cool 1978 Honda.
Steve's gonna take you for a
for a ride.
You want to go for a ride, little man? Hey, I have a fold-up shovel.
I've known him for 30 years.
Me and Steve are gonna go for a ride in
What's
the
with
Honda.
the fold-up shovel?
That's how you dig the hole when you kill a boy. Was that too much?
That's kind of dark, yeah.
It's dark.
just
I just
slightly
think
dark.
I've known Steve a really, really long time,
Really
and
long time.
you know, I don't know. I have a fucked up imagination.
Your first divorce.
What? What's wrong with that?
You remember that? Your first divorce, right?
Oh, that one was fun. That was great.
I'm
I
not
think we celebrated that.
sure.
We celebrated that literally at Drew Peterson's bar.
Yes, we did.
Fucking true story.
True story.
Yep, Drew bought us shots.
Drew was our videographer at our
It was
wedding.
fucking dying. Oh, yeah, that's great. And you know what? He always stored his video cameras in a blue barrel.
You know, we lived in his house.
The
You
elusive
know,
Yes.
we
blue
lived
barrels.
in his house.
Right.
Really?
You know what? We
Drew
should.
Peterson's house.
Let's put the camera back on them.
You know what? I remember partying with Drew back in the 90s.
Back in the 90s?
Yeah, when he,
Oh,
when
yeah.
he owned Sud's Pub.
Yeah, that's where we
Pub.
celebrate. We always were at
That's where I
Suds.
met my wife.
Surprised you and I
At
never
Sud's
ran
Pub.
into each other.
Your wife's
before.
dead now, though.
Oh,
Was that too
Oh,
much?
You got to bring that up?
Well, no, she died. What do you want? It's not my fault. I didn't kill her. Fucking blame me.
Wow. Heartless, man. Heartless.
No, I'm just saying.
okay.
She's
I'm okay
passed
with
away.
it.
wait. Oh, Steve, I'm sorry. Your wife died.
Oh, here we go.
Oh,
Hey, we
there you
can't
go.
see you, Di. You're on the wrong side.
Yeah, give him there.
Right now, oh, you're covering Steve's boner.
Give him a hug. Make him.
He's Ecuadorian. It's not very big. It's,
You're 5'8".
I don't know what I'm talking about. Don't fucking listen to me.
Should
What
I
are you,
move
crazy?
on, or is this good?
Huh? No, we can see you. Well,
Yeah, no, you're there.
do you just want to talk to Steve? You like dark people? What's up?
I like nice people.
Oh, so there's nobody else nice in here? You got a 3,000-foot cord.
Yeah.
I am a little dark.
It's tan from that Honda motorcycle. I'm all
Isn't it
I'm all
once-
tanned up from riding around on my 750.
Isn't it once you go black, you never go back?
He's not black. He's Ecuadorian.
He's a what?
He's just dark. He's like, oh, when you're dark, you never park. I don't know. I just made that up. That was stupid. It's because they're always on the run from ice.
Yeah, we're gonna.
Oh, I don't know where my green card is. It was in my shoe last week. I don't know.
Oh man,
Is that harsh?
that was.
Wow, we're going to need a screen at the next show.
yeah.
You're looking at me
Yeah,
like
yeah,
you're scared.
yeah.
Hey, do they have a
I'm
Mexican peanut cook here?
I'm,
I don't know.
I'm looking over my shoulder and my back's to the wall.
Oh,
You know, that's
Di, you're standing in front of our other patrons. I can't see them.
Steve smells amazing.
Okay, well,
man.
that's
It's all
because...
that sweaty biker smell.
Right, and tacos.
Yeah.
But that's all right. I'm just saying.
I'm Ecuadorian, not Mexican.
All right, what do you guys eat?
Hey.
Pitas? I don't know. What the fuck do Ecuadorian people
He
eat?
likes tacos. I'm in.
Oh man, we lived in a mud hut and all we ate
Guinea pig.
was dead guinea pigs and mice. It was great. That's where we rolled them in cornmeal and then we roasted them over an open lighter, big lighter that we used to confiscate from
Big
the
lighter?
airport. I don't fucking know.
You roasted
I don't know.
dead
he
mice
knows
over a
he's
big
We all,
lighter.
when I was born, every family had one piece of charcoal to get you through high school. And that's what you cooked all your meals on, was one piece of, and then grandma, like after you cooked your mouse, you had to blow that charcoal out and save it for the next one of 9 kids.
What?
I don't know.
The mouse on a piece of charcoal.
Harvey, do they name kids Harvey in Ecuador? No? All right, that sounds stupid.
What the? Where the fuck did this go?
I don't know. Did I go too far?
Wow. I don't know. I don't know if it went too far or
Should we
like,
leave?
You're not leaving. Can you talk to somebody else?
right
He's
or-
boring me.
Steve is? Not boring me.
Okay, but really, can
Okay,
you talk to
fine,
somebody
Steve,
else?
fine.
Like the
Such an
fine gentleman who gave us gift certificates behind us?
Yeah. Why don't you talk to Brian there?
Talk to Bri.
Is your wife or girlfriend here?
So Brian, you're our, you're the owner of Feeding Frenzy Concessions.
Are you white? Can you put them? I can't hear him.
Wait, I'm sorry.
She's not good at this.
I don't know. He looks
So
kind of.
let me do the question slow. You're
looks-
a white guy.
He looks kind of dago.
Yes, I
don't
am,
know.
Dag. I am white.
And what's your political affiliation, Brian?
I am a hardcore conservative.
Nice. So you want to see Elizabeth Warren president?
I want to see Elizabeth Warren on the same stage with Donald Trump. That'd be hilarious. Pardon my voice. I apologize for my voice. I'm a trainer. I yell a lot, so
What do you train?
boxing.
Oh, me too. I'm an MMA fighter.
You're full of shit, Dad.
Listen, if I take my shirt off, I am fucking cut. I
ya?
am ripped. Well, because I cut myself when I sleep because I'm depressed. But it's a different type of cut, but it still matters. When those scars heal up, people are like, what happened to you? I'm like, none of your business.
You're swole.
I'm swole. I'm swole from infection.
These guys are hot. We got a biker and an MMA
Yeah,
fighter.
Brian's a good-looking guy. Steve's a good-looking guy.
He's not holding me like Steve was.
He's got class. Oh, well, now he doesn't. But that's okay.
He's got.
No,
right.
look at her. God, you're so...
Is she
She's petting you.
I'm
She's like a
sure she-
chimp. She's picking the flies out of your fucking hair. It's ridiculous.
Oh my God.
All right, I'm gonna
Go ahead. You're going to move on to... Well, you go ahead and move on. I'm going to turn the camera on me and Eric because we matter too. Oh, wait, I can't.
Man. Oh, what you do now?
Live at Derailed out here in Sandwich. Come on in. Have some drinks.
Please come on.
Have sex in the bathroom. Eat some peanuts. There's a really good Mexican cook named Rafael who makes all the peanuts here. That's what I've been told. Is that true?
No, that's not true.
Oh, it's not true? So
No.
the peanuts aren't cooked? They're just in a bag? Are they roasted or unroasted? Are they salted? I don't want to talk about it
don't know.
anymore.
All right,
I
I'm
don't
going to the
know.
bar.
I'm not sure.
All right, watch your cord.
gonna
Don't
do-
trip over it.
We're gonna do Q&A. Yeah.
Oh, if you
Q&A.
want, yeah. You want to do that
no.
now?
Yeah. Well, I'm on
I
my
would
way.
I would do that later.
I'm on my way.
Oh, okay. Di's taking over the show.
Okay.
So there goes. Okay, now we can't see her.
We're doing Q&A now.
Anybody
Yeah.
want to talk?
Well, but I need you on camera.
I can only go. Oh, he wants to talk shit.
Oh, talk shit. I love talking shit.
All right,
I'm
hey.
just gonna put that back up.
Are we-
Okay.
How's that
Where's
look?
the
Do I need to
camera?
adjust
You
it?
got to pull the camera.
No
What
camera.
do you want to do with it?
She's gonna do Q&A.
right.
Okay.
I
We're
can't
gonna-
see her from there.
We're gonna do a Q&A.
It's looking at you now.
Yeah, I
So
know.
you can ask Dag, Eric, or me any question you want. We have to give an honest
But you need to
answer.
come on camera to ask the question
Hang on
because
a
we
second.
can't
Hang
see
on.
you.
Well,
I'm coming over.
You know what?
All right, Eric's bringing the camera.
He's coming over.
Okay.
Let-
This is a
let him
shit
ask.
show. See, we said this was a test of the emergency. Hold on, let me get some calliope up. We're here at
Yeah?
Derailed.
Wait, hold on. You want to do it? But I don't have a lot of cord. Oh,
All right. So Di and Eric are over there. Eric's running the camera.
he's
Di
gonna
is.
come to me. All right, wait a minute. Who are you?
Rick.
I'm Rick.
Rick, any question for Dag, Eric, or me? We have to tell the truth. So help us.
Okay.
So you ready? Anything you want. Go ahead. Who you want to ask?
I'll ask any one of you. How many crickets does it take to kick the seeds out of a pickle?
All right. No, I don't get it.
You just confused. I think she might have just. She might not be able to speak
I
later.
blew my last neuron.
How many kicks does it take to kick the seeds out of a pickle?
You gotta get on mic, Rick.
Yeah, I know. You can't just leave and not tell us the answer.
How many crickets does it take to kick the seeds out of a pickle?
How many?
One.
One MMA cricket.
That was it?
That was it.
Oh. What about that guy in the red shirt? What has he got?
We're going to Google it. Okay.
All right, ask him a
I think
question.
he needs another drink, Rick. You need another
Yeah,
drink.
you're not drunk enough, Rick.
All right. Well, I'm Diana. Well, no, I'm...
Di, when he talks, you need to put the mic in front of him.
I'm showing them. I'm Di, and you are?
Dave,
Hi, Dave.
my question is for you. How many marbles can you fit in your mouth? any question, right?
I actually want to know the answer to that.
Are they lights, menthols, or...
They're
Marbles.
not marbles. Jesus fucking Christ. How many marbles?
Oh, marbles. You got the marbles? We can try right now.
Oh, for the love of God.
How are we going to know? I never shoved marbles. How old are you? Excuse me?
Mic in front of
I'm
his
not
mouth
gonna-
when he
wait,
talks.
Wait. Is it a question? How...
Well, yeah. Di, I can't hear him when he talks. You need to let him talk.
If she's over the age of 21, she should already know the answer to that question, don't you think?
I would agree with you.
Yeah.
I'm 16.
Yeah, okay, you're not. 60. You're 60, not 16.
Yeah, right. What's up with that?
So, I don't know. I, honest to God, no.
So tell her the answer.
Well, I just wish I had a bag of marbles in my car.
You want me to stuff my mouth at derailed with marbles? Is that what you want? Go get the marbles.
I mean, come on, it's a live show. We're breaking ground here, right?
We are. We're making freaking history here. Eric,
you-
can you get in closer with the camera or
So
zoom
you
in
want
from
me
where
to
you're
choke
standing?
on some marbles?
Yeah, there you
No,
go.
no. Well, I mean, that would just be an added bonus, but I said that out loud, didn't I? I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, that was fantastic.
Or didn't I feel like I'm becoming like the center of attention here? So, anybody else have any questions?
Some,
Well, are you going to get the marbles? Or are you all full of shit?
Find something that will substitute as marbles.
it's a larger
I'm not
one
sure what
marble.
that is.
Well, I don't put little nuts in my mouth, sorry.
Oh, wow.
Boom, baby.
Why'd you get so angry all of a sudden? Guy likes a good marble game.
So I can't stretch like a guy can stretch to the end. So I got to go this way and talk to the chicks.
Yeah, let's talk to some
Because
women.
this guy doesn't want to talk.
Let's talk to some women.
No, you don't want to talk. You don't even have to turn. You don't even have to turn around.
Your face does not have to be seen.
I don't know any questions.
Do you have any questions
Can
about
Can
Earth?
I ask her one?
Sure.
Just kidding.
Sure.
Anything. Here, would you like a baby bird? Oh my God! Is that the bird from out front? You brought the bird in? What are you feeding it? Jardiniere? What?
Jardinier.
I'm feeding it cat food.
The bird doesn't talk, Di. The bird it's a baby bird. It
Do you
doesn't
see the
speak
bird?
English.
She's holding the baby bird.
What if that baby bird came from Mexico? Does it have papers? Did it come over the fucking border? I need to know.
All right, so I have a question for the bird lady. What are you going to do with him now?
Set him free.
Then go do it.
Then go
What are we waiting for?
What? A squirrel?
Okay,
Okay, so
Di, I'm gonna say this one last time.
what?
When
Give
you
them the
ask,
mic, I know. Shut up.
when somebody starts talking, they need to have the mic, or this is a
Who are you?
pointless exercise.
All right, stop. I'll get on this bar and do the splits. Shut up.
No, okay, great.
What's your name?
Heather.
Hyler?
Heather,
Oh, I can't hear. I don't know what's going on. Marbles. Heather.
Heather.
And so you're a regular here?
Yes. Some days.
Heather. Yeah, okay. Let's get to the point. Heather, are you single?
No.
Where's your man? The one,
Guy that doesn't want to talk.
the guy that doesn't want to talk with the white hat. It's okay. Not everybody has to talk.
That's him.
So ask Dag anything.
I don't know.
Make it raunchy.
I can't think of anything.
Hmm.
These people need more.
You guys
shots.
need more booze.
I just got here. This is all I've drank so far. I don't. can't. I'm not raunchy yet.
All right, well, let her get raunchy. I'm going to go ahead and play another song, have a cigarette, and kill Eric and Diana. And I'm going to play something here right now by one of my favorite harder rock bands in Chicago. This is Veilside. This is Wash, Rinse, and Repeat.
Ooh, it's Wash.
Feel a little lonely since you left a message on my wall. Can you send a picture? Well, better yet, just send them all. I need it. Come a little closer. Well, let me take a peek at your tattoo. My mind is racing. All of the things that we could do. To the things I see in dreams. Show me things I've never seen. Let's see who can make us scream. Come out and do those things to me. Come a little closer. Let me take a peek at your tattoo. My mind is racing. All of those things. Seems you got my message. Well, as a matter of fact, you've seen them all. Thank you for the picture. And had it posted to my wall. To the things I see in dreams. Show me things I've never seen. Let's see who can make us scream. Come out and do those things to me. Ready or not, here
Veilside. Wash, Rinse, Repeat. Great Chicago band. You ever in the city? This is a good band to see. They broke up and then they didn't break up. They just stopped after 20 years.
Took a little break.
And decided they were going to be done. One of their guitar players fell ill, and excuse me. So it was.
You getting all choked up?
No, I burped.
Oh,
Reverse.
thought you were
fart.
getting emotional there.
No, not at all. I have no emotions. Ask anybody. Anyway, so they said they were done. They were done with the touring. They were done with making records. They made their last album, came out last September. September before, I think,
Okay.
in 17. And it was awesome. And this song is on that album.
That's a good tune. I like it.
Yeah, it rocks. So anyway, but they decided they couldn't stay off the stage. So they replaced one of the guitar players, the one who fell ill, and here they are. They're back out doing shows.
Nice.
Yeah, once the music's in you, you can't get it out of you.
Oh yeah.
Kind of like
Any
a venereal disease.
Any,
Once it's in and on you, you're fucked. You know, you just hope the rash goes away before the next time you get laid.
So are there like any pending dates?
Yeah, but I don't know what they are. I didn't do any homework on any of the bands that I'm playing today because I didn't know who I was going to play. We had since this popped up, our first live event. I had an agenda for our in-studio show, but I didn't have an agenda for
The
this.
out studio show?
Yeah, well, I mean, again, this is new, so, thanks anybody who's participating. It's important to us. The DAG show is a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun for us, and it's a lot of fun for a lot of people. I mean, we have people all over the world who watch the show, so, taking it out live is a new venture, and nobody in Chicago or anywhere else across the country is doing this kind of show. I mean, it's kind of a combination between music, politics, comedy, and stupid.
Just dumb, yeah.
Yeah, it's it's
Hey,
the
you know
worst
what?
show ever.
Hey, maybe next year we can go to Australia.
No, I'm not getting on a fucking airplane flying over anywhere, any
No?
ponds. Absolutely not. And I'm
I mean,
not.
come on, those Boeing Max 8s, those things are like flawless. Man.
No, but missiles shoot them out of the sky, and I'm not interested. If I can't take a bus or a train or an RV there, I ain't going. I'll fly anywhere in the continental United States, but I'm not going overseas.
See, the
I'll
flight
swim.
is- the
I'm a
flight
great
is-
swimmer.
You're going to swim to
I'll swim.
Australia?
I'll backstroke.
How long do you think it'd take you?
I don't know. Does this create momentum?
I don't
to
think
go
so,
backwards?
no.
Because I do that like 12 times a day.
Beat
No,
the
I
thing
do.
like
I
it
beat
owes
my
me
dick like
money.
it owes me money. It's fucking dumb. And I get laid all
Oh
the
my
time. I
gosh.
figure that out.
Here we go.
There we go. Anyway, so I got to tell you, so at work, I meet a lot of interesting people. And when we're talking about politics, I have two scenarios here that are really, really kick-ass. So one is I picked this guy up who was from Sweden. And
Sweden?
Sweden. And he had just moved here to the United States 9 months ago.
All right.
And we get into this conversation about politics, and he says, I get a kick out of this guy you guys got here in the United... And he did in a Swedish accent. So let me try it. Ooh, I get a little kick out of this Bernie... That's not a good Swedish accent, was it? Was it no good? Not good? All right.
That was horrible.
Ooh, I... Fergen Horgan. What?
What do you...
Fergen Horgan Bernie Sanders. That was kind of like
Yeah, what do you
somebody
know?
from Kentucky.
Like the fucking Swedish chef is what you sounded like.
The Muppets. What the fuck was that? But anyway, so he's telling me, he's like, Oh, the Bernie Sanders. He's telling me, he says, how Americans have latched onto this guy and the way Bernie Sanders talks about the Netherlands. And I said, well, explain. Go ahead, tell me. He goes, first of all, I moved here 9 months ago. Why do you think I moved here? And I go,
I thought he had a Swedish voice, so shouldn't it be, I like to move to the face and I
right, but nobody speaks Swedish here. Only you.
That was actually pretty bad.
Oh, you're
too.
not on? I didn't know you were sitting in the chair. Now you're on. Sorry, honey. No, you're back on, beautiful. Get on. Come on. Grab the mic. Come on. Grab the little phallic talking piece. Let's get on the show.
So big.
It's so big. Got a giant head.
Man. I'm going to need a
I need
vacation
two
after this
hands.
show.
So anyway, so he starts telling me, he says, I don't understand how I get a kick out of how Americans are all over this Bernie Sanders thing and the way this guy's talking about the Netherlands. And I said, well, explain to me. What are you saying? He goes, well, first of all, the Netherlands and Sweden and Denmark, they're a mess. They're going broke. And one of the things that people don't realize, they have free college. And if you go to college, you have free college, you have free housing.
Yeah, but they never have to leave college.
Well, that's one of the problems, is that in those countries, people are staying in college for 6 years for a 4-year degree because they get paid to go, they get paid housing, and their college is free.
Right.
So instead of graduating, They stay an extra 2 years.
Just hang out, party for a while.
Well, it's making the country broke. The country is, and
Are
those
they-
in the Netherlands, they are reevaluating their government and their government financial position.
Are they required to actually get a degree? Or I mean, do people just show up for 6 years and be like,
That-
you know
I-
what?
I-
I just kind of, I think I'm done with this.
I didn't ask him that, but the other thing
I'm
he
just gonna
said
go back home.
is he said the taxes. He goes, I pay. He says, I'm on the highest end of earning. He goes, but I pay 65% of my income in taxes. So these kids can go to school and waste 2 additional years. He goes, our
Well,
health care, he
6,
says, I
really.
don't care what Bernie Sanders says. It's not even close to as great as America's health care. He says, because if I want to pay for it, I can get it.
Yeah.
I can get service tomorrow. He goes, I can't in Sweden. I can't. I got to get in line.
Hey,
no
if,
matter
if
what's wrong with
universal
me.
health care was so great, then why did Mick Jagger come here for heart surgery?
Right, exactly. But here's the other interesting thing he said. He says Bernie Sanders always talks about the freedoms, you know, in these countries. Oh, you're free, and they got great museums and blah, blah, blah. And there's videos all the way into the 80s of Bernie Sanders telling you how great Russia is and their theaters and their 2 cents to go see a fucking movie, you know, and whatever. But he says at 8 o'clock after dinner, this whole country shuts down. You can't go at midnight and buy groceries in a new 50-inch flat screen. Everything's closed.
Who's going to do that at midnight?
Well, there are a lot of people apparently, because that's why Walmarts and Targets and stores like that are open 24 hours.
I've done shopping at midnight.
Right.
I've done that.
But he said even they have
Not a lot of people.
they
It's
have
pretty
7-Elevens there, but they close. They're the only store that might be open until 8, 9, 10 o'clock at night.
Wait, they have a 7-Eleven over there?
Yeah.
And it closes at 9?
Yeah,
8?
well, because 7-Eleven originally, 7-Eleven's just a brand now. It's not telling a story.
Yeah, but I mean, 7-Eleven has
Okay.
always been...
It's all, but
24
7-Eleven,
hour.
no, 7-Eleven was not. 7-Eleven originally was from 7 to 11 in the 11 at night. That was in the
I
name.
did not know that.
That's a fact.
Wow.
7-Eleven was the
See,
first.
I learned something today.
7-Eleven was the
Wow.
first. 7-Eleven was the first, you know, large quickie mart kind of thing.
Thank you. I'm here all week. I mean, for the next 2 hours.
2 hours. It was the first.
They're so loud over there.
It was the
God.
first quickie mart that was ever. Oh, you know, kind of quickie mart. I say
Thank
it.
you.
the same-
Come to the Quickie Mart.
Well, welcome. What you're doing? Would you like to buy a Slurpee?
Would you like one of these?
It was the first store in the United
4-day-old
States
hot
that was
dogs.
open that late. Right.
As a Scandinavian?
That wasn't. Well, what you're doing?
No.
What you're doing? So anyway,
Thank you. Come again.
but 7-Eleven it became known in the 80s is they were the first store to stay open 24 hours.
I did not know that.
There you go. You get an
Man.
education when you hang out with
The
me,
more
buddy.
you know. Yeah. The more
So
you know.
anyway, like he pointed this out. He said, you know, it's really crazy because these politicians you guys have that are running for the president of the most powerful nation on earth are lying blatantly to them about how good we have it over there. People want to get out of those countries because they stand in line for long times for medical care. The medical system restricts the medications that they can get because they're not affordable. For instance, there was a new cancer cure that's it's actually called a cure. A friend of mine out of North Carolina, Casey Kroll, he was on this new treatment, and it's curing at an unfathomable rate cancer, but you can only get it in the United States, and one of the doses is $450,000 a dose.
Oh, that's it?
That's it.
Oh, okay.
So, which is ridiculous in a whole nother conversation. But the point is that these countries who provide the socialized medicine will not pay that kind of money, and
They'll
those
never have it.
it's not available. So
Right.
the wealthiest of the wealthy in those nations come to the United States for medical care, from all over the world. So he says it's a total sham that the Democrats are trying to sell to the American people. And what I find is that all these people that I meet, and I meet tons of people every week that are not from the United States, that actually emigrated here and think this is the greatest place in the whole world because of exactly the things I've explained. So, which brings me to Solomon and Kashke. These are two young, like 30-year-old truck drivers who emigrated here from Somalia. And
Somalia. See, you wrote down salami.
I didn't write any of that. She wrote salami.
Oh, okay.
But anyway, so we got to talking.
Sausage, salami.
And it did not take
drivers.
these kids long to start talking about the Constitution. And I'm telling you, these fucking guys, and they were like in their late 20s, early 30s, knew more about the Constitution than any of us in the room. They love this country so much, and they come from Somalia. They go, you don't understand. You can't keep a secret in our country. You keep a secret, they kill you. He says,
It's pretty harsh.
Yeah, it's pretty harsh. They find out, or you share the secret and they kill you. Yeah, that's probably how it went.
I'd be
If
dead
you have to
immediately.
keep it anyway. They were telling me about a friend of theirs who actually told the secret that he was supposed to keep and got killed. And he says, we come here, and he says, and they were telling me, and they got broken accents, and they go, we don't understand the burning of the flag. And let me tell you something about this fucking flag. This is why that Colin Kaepernick pushed that dick in a hole and beat him with a pipe. I would do that. I would pull Sharia law on Colin Kaepernick. And I'm not into the Muslim thing. But anyway, you know, they talked about it. They said, you know, they talked more honorably, these young men from Somalia, about the fight American soldiers do for the freedom of the American people, and that's what they honored and appreciated in regards to being in this country. They didn't get it. They didn't get why any American would burn their own flag. Because in their country, if you burn the flag, they'll behead you, you know, or shoot your family or something like that. But they went on this
You're dishonoring your country.
They went on this whole thing, and we got in this conversation about the First Amendment, where you have the freedom of speech and you have the right to, you know, exercise, freedom of expression and blah, blah, blah. And arguably or inarguably, you can say burning the flag is a freedom of expression, and so on, etc. So you have the right to do that. And they both said, we appreciate that right, but there's a moral code. And which brought me to this. If I was sitting here in a bar with, you know, some woman and talking to her, and she was a Bernie Sanders fan and I'm a Trump fan, and we argued the whole time. When we went to leave, I don't agree with her. I might not even like her, but my moral obligation, morally, is to hold the door open for her. Period.
Nah, I'm just gonna open the door and just.
No, seriously, man. There's a moral code of conduct that we have as Americans where it's that if we don't agree, we still do the right thing. And that's where the flag burning pisses me off to no end. Because I agree with your right to have a different opinion.
Freedom of speech.
But I have two sons in the military. And and an entire long line down to my great-grandfather who fought for great-grandfather who fought for this country, who came from Italy. Not into the whole flag burning thing, and it pisses me off.
It is. It's dishonoring your country.
It's dishonoring the service of the people who give you the right to be a dick.
Yeah.
Period.
Absolutely.
You can be as big a dick you want, and my sons fight for that. Like Steve is the biggest dick I know, and my sons fight for that, and I'm proud of Steve for that. You know? But no, seriously. So you have the best way to tie it together is to bring this kind of moral, to look at things morally and go, okay, we don't agree. But I should open the door for her regardless, because she's a woman, and I have a moral composition that says even if we disagree, I'm going to hold the door open for you. Please put the phone down.
I think that's
You
just
got it.
being. I think
Please.
it's just being polite. That's being a gentleman.
But it's being a gentleman is a moral choice.
Okay.
Okay, so burning the flag, as much as you might be mad at your country, you don't burn it. If your house has a leaky roof, you don't burn the fucking thing down. You know, you don't stop. Fuck it. Fuck roofers. I hate roofers. I'm burning my house down. I mean, you just don't do this. It's fucking ridiculous.
Well, I don't know. Do you have really good homeowners insurance? I mean,
But seriously, the price of beef is out of control. You don't go into Jewel and start throwing ground beef all over the fucking place, because you'll get in trouble and it's morally just stupid. The whole point here is that
you don't just walk into Walmart and start beating your
No,
meat, right?
he wants me to get the jelly.
No,
jelly
wait till
around
we
on
get
a-
this jelly video
on a
done.
leash.
When these new cameras come in, the jelly video is happening. But anyway,
Maybe I should get a roast beef and drag that around.
okay. Anyway, so
Get a what?
A roast
oh,
beef.
focus. So this show is part political. So anyway, those are things, and as good Americans, you don't burn your fucking flag. Everybody in this goddamn room should be concealed carry. You should be defending yourself against the tyranny of government. And if you let a guy like Bernie Sanders or Elizabeth, any one of those 25 assholes, except for the Williamson, fucking A, let her in, because we could hog tie her. She probably tastes good. She's
You
kind of
think, you think
cute.
she's got a chance?
No. No, she's not going to. I don't think she'll
Is that
make
a gun in your pocket, or are you just happy
I'm
to
happy
sit
to.
next to me?
I'm happy to
Where's
sit
she
next
from
to you.
anyway? Like Guatemala or something?
No, I don't know.
'Cause she was speaking
Guatemala she couldn't run for the country if she
broken
was from
English. I don't
Guatemala.
know. Like,
No,
thought maybe
no,
they got
she
her.
didn't have broken English, really.
Well, I mean, she kind of reminded me of Jennifer Lopez, I guess.
Ooh, I like J Lo. I might vote for this chick.
Oh, Di's
Jesus.
back.
Guys, hello. Has anybody met Di, or AKA Nipples? Is her new radio show name? Di/Nipples.
I'm out. I'm out.
Where are you going? We're doing a show here.
Nipples.
What?
Where are you going?
Didn't you just say get out, nipples?
No.
Oh, take them out?
No. I didn't say. What's wrong with you?
I'm getting bored.
Wow. Let's talk about something Di would like to talk
Yeah,
about.
actually, that's a good
Di,
idea.
what would you like to talk about? Taking a
Anything.
bath or?
Car wash.
Car wash?
Yeah.
Like washing your car,
Yeah.
or like
Naked.
Fuck. Okay, where's this gonna go?
You asked.
Right, but are you gonna take it anywhere? Are you just gonna say? Are you just gonna be car wash? Okay.
You said, what should we talk about?
Okay, we'll talk about it.
What you got?
Oh, so I gotta take. You're gonna just say
no,
it
no,
words,
no.
and I gotta
Said
take
it.
it somewhere.
That's not how it
Bikini
works.
car
It's your
wash.
subject. You get to talk about it, and then we get to
Yeah.
rebuttal.
You know I have a fetish for bubbles.
Yes.
You have a bubble fetish?
Yeah.
So what's the fetish? I mean,
The
Don't
the
don't
bubbles?
fucking look at me.
you just like,
I love the smell and the.
Fuck.
so like, do you get all irritated and hot and bothered when you go to the car wash, or? I mean, do you
Wait, I
take-
don't go to a car wash. I wash
Do
the
you-
car in the driveway.
Oh,
I
was
hate
gonna
this
say,
fucking
I was
show.
actually wondering if you. I mean, you like take her to what do they call it?
I don't take her.
doesn't take me
Let's be
anywhere.
very clear. I don't take her anywhere. And I don't take her to car. I don't like put her on a like a dolly you would go under a car with and push her through a fucking car wash. I don't do that. I want to after we've mentioned it now because it sounds like a great idea. I'd put a rope on it, stand at the end of the car wash. That would be a 14-hour car wash. I would pull that fucking rope so slow.
I'm just wondering. I'm getting this visual. Like I see her standing in the booth there with the gun and just like spraying it in the air and dancing around.
Oh, so it's like some fucked up modern day flash dance thing you
I
got
don't
in your
know.
head? Like Jennifer Beals or oh. Kind of like that, but with a gas powered power washer, really bringing it into 2019.
I still don't get to talk. It was my topic. Forget it.
Oh no, what do you have to say?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Bring it. No, come on.
Go ahead.
We want to hear.
I was just trying to understand the bubble fetish.
Let me go around the room and ask what the fetishes are of people.
You should go around the room and ask people how to get a fucking pool clear. Because we've been working on this goddamn pool for 3.5 fucking weeks.
It's clear.
It's a topic of conversation in the house every day.
Anybody know a
I'm
good
gonna go
pool
work.
cleaner?
We pulled the filter out of the pool 200 fucking times. And she's always in. I'm like, what's the point of a filter? We gotta constantly keep taking it out and cleaning it. $14,000 in chemicals on a freaking 18-foot round pool. I'm getting a hammer and a fucking pick, and that's it.
It's a 24-foot round, so.
Oh, sorry.
You can just turn it into a koi pond. Just not do anything.
It's
and
just going to bring mosquitoes.
throw some fish in there.
Here's the thing. The koi pond will bring mosquitoes.
No. You keep
we got
the
2
water
fucking
agitated.
dogs, and there's dog shit in the yard. There's flies. I don't need flies, mosquitoes. I'd be like I'd be like where Steve lives, Ecuador. Fucking giant bugs just eating me to death. I can't even go in the fucking backyard anymore. Stupid. Why do you think Steve didn't leave his country due to tyranny? He left it due to insects. Giant blood-sucking insects. Plus he was sick of tacos or whatever you eat over there. I don't know.
Tacos are awesome.
I don't know.
Let's go to Ecuador, Steve. Come on.
Yeah, go now. Take her on that Honda.
Can I go?
When she
Can I
puts
go?
her hair up in a bun, she does look like a 14-year-old boy.
No.
You'll be right at you'll be right at home. Go fast though, so the popo don't get you.
Yeah.
The policia, whatever you call them. I'm gonna play another song. I'm sick of talking to you guys. This is Seventh Heaven in Beautiful Life.
I've got a question for you, girl. Do you think that you might agree to take a chance and fall in love with a sentimental fool like me? Do you think that it's okay? Do you think that I'm enough? Do you think that maybe we could be the ones who were running through the rain like in the movie scene? I know they're 31, but they're playing 17. Or do you think maybe we get the beautiful life? We want the beautiful life. Yeah, I got nothing to lose. I put the matches right to the fuse, and I'll hit you up from time to time, just to see if you had changed your mind. Do you like it when I call? Yeah, does it make you smile? Do I ever cross your mind? Do you think of me sometimes? Or do you think maybe we get the beautiful life? We want the beautiful life. We want the beautiful life. What a beautiful day it's been. What a beautiful day. Yeah, I know. What a beautiful day it's been to fall in love. We want the beautiful life. We want the beautiful life. We want the beautiful life. We want the beautiful life.
All right, we're back here on the Dag Show. Thanks everybody who's been tuning in. Oh shit! God damn it! I can't find my mouse. This is nothing new that I lose control. Oh,
Yeah, turn me up. There we go. It's the worst show ever.
it is the worst show ever. And I was telling you earlier,
It's just completely ridiculous.
I got this new banner that's going to be going behind us. We're going to see how this goes and how much. Well, what do you think about this idea? I mean, there's nobody in the country doing anything like this for 3 hours. Nobody. And there might be a reason for it, but But the idea is that we go out here, we talk about important issues.
No, wait. Actually, I have to disagree. I mean, they do have the Special Olympics.
Right, right. But those are actual athletes. I'm athletic at nothing.
Oh, yeah.
Nothing. Except running
yeah.
my pie hole. Well,
Yeah.
no, I can wear the shirt okay. But the whole idea where you play music instead of just having a DJ, you got commentary, you got things that are thought-provoking.
Two idiots with a microphone.
Right. Two idiots with a mic. Who did that song?
No, that was two turntables.
Two
on a microphone.
turntables,
Yeah.
two idiots. Well, then we just
Two
have to. Oh,
turntables
here
on
come some more hot ladies.
No.
Oh, this is how I always get beat up. This is where we need a chicken cage around me. Yeah. It's funny. Di and I were talking the other day, and I
I
said,
have your
if they-
Sprite.
if they start
Here's
throwing-
your Sprite.
"Thank you."
They start throwing bottles at us. Oh boy.
You know, we were talking about some of the things that we're doing, and you know, Eric and Di come up with all these great ideas all the time, and I'm like, yeah, okay. Here's the problem. I love it, but you two fuckers never get hate mail. I get it all. So when shit goes bad, I get all the hate mail. They come to my house and take down my flags and throw rocks and freaking eggs at my car.
Well,
So-
stop acting like an asshole.
Well, I moved, so now nobody knows where I live. Only my closest of close friends know where I live. And Steve's one of my closest friends, and he doesn't know where I live. But you will. I'll tell you where
Yeah,
today.
somewhere close to
Okay. All right. You're on.
somewhere close to Ecuador, right?
Right. Yes. I moved to Peru. So, but no, I mean, because it was when I was doing the show before, when you first came on, it was a year ago last week. We posted
Yeah.
our anniversary.
Oh, I know.
Happy Annie. Happy Annie.
know.
Yeah, it was sexy. Eric and I went and made love behind a dumpster at a Chick-fil-A, and
Behind the dumpster at Chick-fil-A. What?
yeah, remember when we cuddled there? Remember
trying
in
to-
that little rat we named Tyrone, and we
trying
said
to-
Tyrone. Well, he was white,
I'm trying
so
to
we didn't
forget.
want to be racist. It was a white rat,
God.
and I'm like, what? So anyway, so we that was the first time, but then I went off the air. I didn't do any shows for 6 months because people were
Yeah, it got a little hairy there
Oh my
for a
God,
while.
it was awful. They were threatening my family,
didn't you
saying
get-
my daughter should be raped.
No, you got snipped or something, right? You had to take time.
No, I
time
had a
off.
vasectomy 30 fucking years ago. What are you talking about?
Thank God for that.
Yeah.
Then your
Yeah,
nuts
yeah.
swelled up. You had like elephantitis of the
What?
nuts, and you couldn't move, and you were like, no.
No,
I
where
know.
is this story coming?
What? I don't know, but that sounds pretty scary.
You're worried about me drinking at a show, huh? That's why I'm
Yikes.
doing Sprite.
I'm gonna go
Yeah.
mingle.
Sprite and lime.
Sprite. No, that's what I
Sprite
drink.
and
Sprite.
lime.
Sprite with a lime.
My
Spreckens the
goodness.
lime.
That's all. I
But
do.
no, then you came on the show and we said, you
Let's-
were actually a fan of the show originally.
Yeah.
Which is weird. And he reaches out to me and he goes,
I was the only fan, actually.
yeah, right. He's like, I'd like to be on the show. And I'm like, fuck. They want to murder my family and burn my house down.
What could
Come on.
possibly go wrong? Yeah.
I'll leave matches at the curb the day of this show. Some gasoline. He came on the show, and then you've been on it ever since.
Yeah.
And
well,
we've
I
been
mean,
plugging
aside
away
for
on it.
aside from a little 6-month break.
Right.
Because
yeah.
you got snipped too, I heard. So that's why you had to take the time off.
Right. Well, we didn't want to get each other pregnant.
Yeah.
Right. Remember, you can
I mean,
get pregnant
there's-
anywhere.
Yeah. There's that. Yeah.
Anywhere I shoot it, you can get pregnant.
No, behind Chick-fil-A next to the dumpster.
They call it stem cell research. It's not sperm cell research. If you're balding, come to me. You're not going to like the procedure, but you'll have hair when you're done. And maybe another child. You'll owe me child support. I don't know. What?
Hey, Steve,
What?
are you snipped? What the
Oh, yeah.
hell?
Oh, they don't. No, we've been trying to do that, everybody south of the border for years.
God.
Yeah. The CIA came in and snipped them. They're like, yeah, there ain't one more fucking Mexican guy
Can
coming
I go
here.
sit over there?
No, no. You can't. What the hell? So is this what's going to happen at live events where
Yes.
we're going to have to get you like a
Just pretty
gold?
much-
Well, you know
Give
what
me-
we'll
Just gonna have
do?
to get
Eric
her-
and I will make you a harness. It makes you so unattractive with a big camera right in
I
front
just
of you.
know we're
With
gonna
a
have
phone.
to. We're just gonna have to get her a straight jacket and like restrain her like the gimp or something.
Like, you know, like we'll get a chain around her foot like an elephant in the Ringling Brothers circus in 1927 and just put it on the floor.
Oh, like Black Snake Moan when he like tied her to the fucking register.
Oh.
She couldn't get out.
What the fuck are you talking
You've
about?
never seen Black Snake Moan?
No.
All right, well.
I've said that. The guy.
I don't get it.
Black Snake Moan! Black Snake Moan! It's like Black Hawk Down! Same difference. Exactly the same, but different.
I have wrist burns from the nylons that you
Yeah.
Whoa.
want me to tie around
Whoa.
to the
hang
head
on.
post. And
Hang
I don't
on
have
now.
it. I'm lying about the whole.
Got to keep my
Can't I
pimp hand
just-
strong.
Can I just go walk around and say hi to everybody? And
Yeah, no, you
sit
can't.
next to
Can you
the-
not knock all the shit off the table in the
I
process?
want to go sit by the hot guys.
Okay.
What? Can I crawl under the table?
Oh,
No.
God.
For the love of God. What the fuck is going on?
It's going sideways again.
I don't know that we can bring.
Derailed.
We might have to put her in the studio and do a remote. She
Yeah.
might have to chime in remotely.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't know if we could-
nice.
I don't know.
Send
You
me on location.
Listen, if you're gonna go talk,
think we
No, I
think we
won't.
could keep her?
okay, the mic, go. I actually want you away from me right now because you're annoying me. You're getting on my nerves.
I'm gonna go.
Eric, you're gonna have to
Bye.
grab the other camera.
I'm not taking it. You can take it with you.
Well, no, she can't.
I'm
She
staying
can't
right
work
here.
a mic. You want her to work two things, like
I
chewing
can-
gum
I
and
can work two
rubbing
things,
at the guy
baby.
in the pink canoe.
Baby.
She can't do it. She can't do both at the same time.
Oh my
Sometimes
God.
I'm like, masturbate and kiss me, and she's like, oh. She threw up once all over the pillow. It was terrible.
Oh man.
Hey, by the way, Steve, thanks for the cigar. I love my cigars. Yeah, my humidor in my no, fuck
Is this gonna
you.
be like a Monica Lewinsky thing?
No. The only reason Bill banged Monica Lewinsky with a cigar because the cigar was bigger than his dick. So I'm not struggling.
Oh man.
All right, you got the mic. Make sure she doesn't tear everything
I
off
don't
the
know.
fucking table.
This is gonna go fucking sideways really fast.
Okay. And hey, if you're gonna talk to people and people actually want to talk to you,
I'm
make.
not going to talk at all.
Well, then what's the
Are you
point of
just gonna
bringing the
walk
mic?
around?
It's all going to be quiet. I'm going by Steve. I like
Do you
Steve.
understand? No, you go to somebody else.
No.
Go to somebody new. There's new people at that table over there.
They don't want to talk to me.
Well, it's neither. Steve, tell her you don't want to talk to her.
Steve will come with me.
Go with her,
Come
Steve.
on, Steve.
Somebody fucking do something with her
Yeah.
before I
I
kill
only
her.
have 50 feet of cord.
Di needs a wrangler.
Watch the. You're the key grip. You control the cord.
Yeah.
Key grip is a technical term in the entertainment business, Steve.
Yeah.
Let's go see where people are
That's
from.
that's about all you get.
Now let's find out where some people are from. I'm
Too
gonna-
much. That's
Excuse
it.
me, girls. Where are you from?
I'm just gonna step on this cord.
Yeah.
She can't take it.
Hold it down.
Let's go see.
I could add another cable
Is
to
that
it.
as far as it goes?
You could.
We
add-
got to get her a wireless mic if she's
You know
gonna
what?
do
I was
this.
thinking about that the other day.
Stop.
Probably could have.
Hi.
Might be able to.
I'm good,
Might
how
be
are
able to
you?
swing,
Is that
or
as
may
far as
have
it
been able to
goes?
swing one of those.
Okay, hey Di, while we're trying to talk here, so just hold the mic down while you're asking about the cable, or turn it off until you're actually gonna have something interesting to say.
I only have so far to go.
Okay, and then she's turned off. See how
All
easy
right.
that is?
Yeah, yeah.
See how easy I do that?
That worked out real
I
well.
wish I could cut all the women out of my life that way. Just turn a volume knob and there, it's over. It's like, and I can go, no, I love you, but
Steve, come back.
no. Oh, Steve,
No,
she's
Steve,
talking. She's turned off.
Please.
Until she
no.
has, Steve, you give
Stop.
me the thumbs up when she has something interesting to say. All right, there, she's live now.
Oh my God, how's that camera look? Does that still look all right? Are we there? I can't
No,
see myself.
You got to grab that
have a-
camera
we
so
ha-
we can see her. Okay,
We
I'm
have
going
a-
to fucking kill you.
Come here, Steve. I need to be held.
Steve, no, Steve, come here.
No, I need to be held. No, he.
Can you go
we should
take?
just give
can
it
you-
to Steve.
Yeah,
Let's
that's
give it
what
to
I
Steve.
want.
We'll let Steve walk
All right,
around
we
with
have
it.
Steve, come get the camera.
Can you
Steve,
just
would you
shut
please
up?
come
No,
to
no,
the
no, 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 no,
broadcast?
Do
no,
not
no,
listen
no.
to her.
Oh, okay.
Okay, she's not allowed to give orders. She's clearly not.
Oh
Yeah.
my God. All right.
right,
If
Steve.
we're going 1 through 12 here and we're talking about school, Eric and I are in 9th grade. Oh, okay.
We're in
He's
9th
touching
grade?
the fucking screen.
Yep. There you go.
All right. No, Steve, turn the camera off.
I don't think.
Steve, you turn the camera off. Steve, you turn the camera off. You're not on camera, Steve.
Steve, please return to the broadcast booth.
Please. Okay. Steve is not allowed to run the camera. Come here.
Well, he hit the button.
No, he stopped it.
Let me see
Don't
it.
touch anything.
Hang on.
Oh, my God. Right. All you got to do is hold the goddamn phone.
Oh, there you go. You got to unlock it.
Okay. Honest to God,
You know,
guys.
It's the worst show ever. Yeah, I know. We all are, actually. It's the worst show ever. Oh, my God. So what a disaster. We got to do this for another hour and a half.
Okay. I don't want you to touch the screen. I just want you to hold it. You look at this, and this part points at her. Don't touch the screen with your fat sausage Mexican hand.
Oh, man.
Or Dominican, wherever you're from.
Oh, man.
All right. Now we'll turn Di up. Di, your mic is on now.
Thank you.
Try and do this right.
How's it going over there,
Thank
Di?
you. Okay,
Okay.
so this guy here, what's your name?
Mike Butler.
Hey, Mike. how
Oh,
are you?
shut up. That's Mike Butler?
No. He's got a question. Shh. Zhish. What's your question, Mike?
For a painter.
No. Do you want to paint my balls?
Oh,
I want him to look like Skeletor. I don't know why I said that.
love you, buddy.
Love you too, brother. I've known Mike Butler a long time. Oh, my goodness. I can't see that far anymore, Mike.
I'm sorry, my friend.
She's terrible at holding the mic, and you're terrible at talking into the red thing. Because it looks like a dog, the head of a dog's penis,
He's
doesn't
gonna
it?
hold it. He's
Red
gonna-
Rocket.
Red Rocket. He's excited.
Look at Butler. Oh, I can see on
I'm over
camera.
here.
So what
Wrong
do you?
way.
What have you been up to?
Still painting.
Oh, of course you are. Well, you're a union guy, right?
Yes, sir.
You're not voting for fucking Elizabeth Warren, are you?
No.
You're voting for our boy, right?
Yes, sir.
All right,
All
that's
right,
what.
you got a question for us? Or anything?
Yeah, you got a question for? You got another question?
What was the first one?
No. I'm good.
Oh, you're still charming, I see.
All right. Good
You know.
talk.
I can't wait. I can't wait to see it when we're done. Who's the lovely lady you're with?
It's my wife.
I
and my
can't
son.
see her. Where's your son?
He's over here.
Oh, okay, get on camera.
I don't know how to.
Steve, can you move the camera toward? Here's an idea. Just go in the direction of the people we want to talk to. Steve's
You know
not a
what?
cameraman.
Yeah,
He's right
yeah.
now. He forgot all his English.
Yeah.
Right now, he's just like, "Oh, cómo estás? Muy bien, y tú?"
Hey, you know what? Should we give away one of these gift
Yeah.
certificates from
We got-
Feeding Frenzy Concessions?
Yes. Who wants a gift certificate? The one who what? How are we going to do this?
I don't know. I was actually just trying
This
to
is
think
right.
of that myself. How are we going to do this?
Brian, come up with a way that we can give them away. Music trivia. Okay, really? Now you want me to do research? Oh, I got an idea. Why don't you go ahead and Wikipedia Benjamin Franklin, and I'd like to know the first belt size he ever wore that was made by an Indian.
Oh, yeah. Let's see. What would be a good question? Just a good question in general. Something that they would have to.
Have you ever?
No, it can't be that kind of a question.
I was going to say, anybody in this room ever had sex with me that I'm unaware of? Oh, well, no, that guy might have.
Oh,
Fuck!
no.
That's where that puppy came from. Fuck. What are you doing with the... You turned your mic off.
Oh, I did. Yeah, I did.
Oh, my God.
It was coming unplugged. You didn't have it plugged in, right? Yeah, I don't
You
know,
can move.
man.
You can move in closer. You know that thing zooms too, Steve. But I don't want you to touch the screen. I'd show you how to do it, but I'm afraid your sausage fingers would fucking send an email to some king in Ethiopia. I don't need that kind of pressure. I've given away too much money to them already. They keep promising me like $200 million, and I never get it.
Let me see if I can look something up here.
Let's go ahead.
maybe
Why
we
don't we play a song?
Yeah.
And
Play a
Steve
song.
can
We'll
walk
come up with
around with the
something.
camera, and just view people while this song is playing. This is Ralph Covert and the Bad Examples.
And I'll come up with a question.
Not dead yet.
But I was born too late to play in the Rolling Stones. I don't know Jimmy Page, I never met Yoko Ono. Standing with a strap, I'm rock and roll's bastard son. Go out, get drunk, get laid, have fun. Don't got $1 million, don't drive a Cadillac. Give me half a chance, cause I'm not dead yet. Not dead yet. Not dead yet. I'm a mad dog fighting with the wall against my back. You better get a bigger gun, I'm not dead yet. I've been machine gun, handgun, hijack, left for dead. Die bomb, napalm, nuclear warheaded. Drop from a jet plane with no parachute. Shot by a firing squad and raped by a business suit. Dancing on a landmine, one leg left. I can still crawl and I'm not dead yet. Not dead yet. Not dead yet. I'm a mad dog fighting with the wall against my back. You better get a bigger gun, I'm not dead yet. Well, you're bigger, rougher, meaner, tougher, dirtier and uglier and sneakier and trickier. You wanna shoot me with a gun, cut me with a knife. Take your bare hands and rip out my eyes. Kick me in the balls and you bit me in the neck. Well, have me again, cause I'm not dead yet. Not dead yet. Not dead yet. I'm a mad dog fighting with the wall against my back. You better get a bigger gun, I'm not dead yet. Well, there's a mugger in the alley, there's a sniper in the hall. There's a girl at the bar wants to get me by the balls, and the hangman is hanging if I autograph the news. Lee Harvey Oswald's brothers on the loose. Mafia hitman with a bullet for my back. Someday he's gonna get me, but I'm not dead yet. Not dead yet. I'm a mad dog fighting with the wall against my back. You better get a bigger gun, you better get a bigger gun. Not dead yet. Not dead yet. Not dead yet. I'm a wild card waiting in the middle of the deck. You better get a bigger gun, I'm not dead yet. Not dead yet. Not dead yet. I'm not dead yet. Not dead yet. Not dead yet. Not dead yet. Not dead yet.
I think Steve's going to have to be a part of the show from now on.
Oh no, here we go.
Well, he's one guy I can count on to make sure that when people want to burn my house down now or flatten my
My-
tires, he'll kill them.
I
So,
Well, now we got-
already hired Steve.
oh, you do. Okay.
Let's see. Now I got Finn that said that he would do bodyguard for us.
Okay, well,
Your beefcake, the big beefcake.
you
there.
talked to him? When are we going to get him on the show?
He wasn't available this weekend, but we'll get him on.
Well, I want to talk to him
Okay, well,
You
we'll all get
before we
together.
do crazy
He can-
guy in a fucking kilt.
He can
I'm
rip
an
our
Italian.
arms off and beat us to death with them.
I know, he's huge.
All right. Okay, so hey,
Gigantic.
so I came up with a question. All right.
Okay.
Let me find it right here. Okay, the first person that can come up and give us the answer to this question, do not shout out the answer. First person gets this $20 gift certificate. to
Where's the
Feeding-
other? Oh, where? Oh,
Feeding
you got
Frenzy
it.
Concessions.
Okay.
All right.
I just wanted to make sure Di didn't steal one.
No, I got them both right here.
Okay.
All right. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Billy's mother had 5 children. Okay.
That's not trivia. This is a riddle.
It's a riddle, yeah.
Okay.
That's right. I mean,
Is
that
everyone
not good
listening?
enough?
I think you should just have a question,
Well, it is
a
a
trivia question
question.
with one answer. No, it's a riddle.
Well-
You're forcing people to think when they're drinking.
Isn't that the point?
No.
Why not?
Well,
I think
we
it's
have
going to be
get
too
their
nobody's
attention.
going to answer
We
it.
got to get their attention first. There's
Well,
like 100 people in here.
I thought
no
we
one
had
hears
their
it.
attention.
No.
Attention, everyone in the bar
No, okay.
at Derailed. Please
Yeah,
pay
yeah.
attention. We're going to raffle off a gift
I'm
certificate.
not going to raffle off anything.
Well, we're not raffling anything.
We're just going to give it to them. They have to come
I
up
hate
with the
this
answer.
show.
$20.
I'm gonna.
again.
By the way, there will be a new podcast on a separate channel. Please send your emails if you're interested. It's just gonna be me. We're gonna talk about feelings.
I had everyone drawn
Okay, but
in.
you're doing a riddle. It's just too complicated.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Oh, my God.
Like, ask a question. Like,
what? Ask a
like,
question.
what was the first band that Jimmy Page was in? Famous band that Jimmy Page was in
Well, that's pretty
before
easy.
Led Zeppelin. Okay,
Oh,
but
before Led Zeppelin.
yeah, oh, okay. I know the answer.
No,
All
I
of a sudden,
don't.
it's not so easy.
No, that's
Does anybody know? Nobody in the whole bar? You guys all drink too much.
You ever heard a thing called
Hello, everyone
Google?
in Derailed. Pay attention. We're giving off a
Okay.
is it $20?
$20 gift
Gift card.
certificate. Gift certificate.
Gift
Gift
certificate.
certificate.
You say all the
Feeding
wrong
Frenzy
words.
Concessions.
Feeding frenzy concessions. And where's feeding? Come here.
Yeah, get up here, Brian. Come on. Let's just
Take
get-
this
let's
mic.
get the
I'm gonna
man
ask you some
involved
questions.
here. Yeah.
Okay, so
So
let
is
me
he-
turn you
you can
out.
have him
So
turned
feeding
up?
frenzy concessions. Where does feeding frenzy concession? Man, that's a tongue twister.
Yeah.
We are a ice cream concessioner.
Okay.
And our trailer goes everywhere across the country, and we will be starting in Missouri, which obviously nobody's going to make it to. But we start in
Well, I don't know.
LaSalle,
I might-
Peru in July, and we end up at the Sandwich Fair. So wherever you guys go, wherever you see Feeding Frenzy concessions, come and get $20 worth of ice cream from us, okay?
Nice.
Look for the Penguin trailer.
Sandwich Fair is the largest fair in the state of Illinois.
Yes, it is.
And so you'll be there at the Sandwich Fair in September.
No, you need to talk.
No, what are
Yes.
you doing?
Yes.
Don't get that mic cord off there. Okay.
Hey, we're gonna
All right.
go. We're gonna go give the certificate away.
Okay. Well, here it is.
Okay.
So here's a question. What band before Led Zeppelin did Jimmy Page play in? God, I hope I'm right.
What do you mean? You hope you're right.
Testing.
Are you looking it up?
Do you guys hear the
Because
question?
there is this thing called.
Are you guys
Google.
want to participate? $20 certificate. You got to participate. You got to hear the question. Go ahead,
I
Dad.
gotta answer the question.
Hold on 1 second.
What is it?
What was the band
First person.
Jimmy Page was in before Led Zeppelin?
Can't hear you, he said.
Can't hear me.
Oh, Eric keeps telling me to turn everything down.
It's
You must watch fucking soap operas. Oh, turn it down. It's so loud. I can't hear Luke and Laura talk about their marriage.
All right, first band, what? Jimi Hendrix.
hang on.
Oh,
Was it Jimi Hendrix? No, Jimmy Page.
didn't you say Hendrix?
Hang on.
What? Derailed.
All right. Well,
What band
What band?
did Jimmy Page play in before Led Zeppelin got big?
First person to call it out.
Bingo!
Oh,
Congratulations.
winner,
Who got it?
chicken dinner. Wow, look at
Who
that.
are you? Where are you from?
Thank you, Brian.
Sandwich. My name is Tim.
All right, Sandwich. He's from Sandwich. His name is Tim. There you go.
Congratulations.
That is a $400,000 gift certificate for ice cream. When you turn that in, bring a truck with a hitch, because you get the whole fucking trailer and everything, and his wife.
What are you going to do with all that money?
I don't even know what's in it.
It's a $20 gift certificate for Feeding Frenzy Concessions.
He's gonna buy a tarp and put it in the back of his truck and make a pool. That's his big plan.
With a gift certificate from an ice cream concessions place?
Oh.
You guys sell tarps?
All right. Cool.
What the fuck is happening?
Thank you,
This
guys.
show
Thank you.
sucks.
What?
Show's dumb.
What's going on?
I'm so confused.
I'm confused too.
Dad.
I don't know
All right, you know what? You take that gift certificate, go right to Walmart and say, I want to buy a tarp.
All right.
That's what I would do. I'd do that now. Steve will go with you with the camera.
He wants to sue you because he said he only won $20 and not $400,000.
Oh, God. Get in line on the suit thing. My lawyer's Dewey, Cheatham, and Howe. You can meet him downtown right by the river.
Do we cheat him and how? That's funny.
I'm kind of a funny guy.
Are we going to do the other one?
You want to do another one? Well, can we have a second? Because I got to come up with another fucking question.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm smart, but for God's sake.
You got to give us some time here.
Think of how many questions there are in
Why
the
don't
world.
we ask them, do they know where I'm from?
We still
No, hell. Done.
we still got 50 minutes to fill here.
Yeah, we got a lot of time to go here.
Oh, man.
So, and I have other things to talk about, but we can, and other
for a
music
ride.
to play. Why
for
are
a
you
bike
yelling at
ride.
me?
What else we got?
You're standing right in front of the speaker with the
Yeah,
microphone.
you're gonna get a lot. of
Okay, you're
feedback.
going to get feedback.
We're going to
Can
go
you
for
get,
no,
get closer to the speaker, that helps.
We're going to go for a bike ride. We're out of here.
You're not going on a bike ride now.
Oh, it's just a circus, isn't it?
Oh, this show sucks.
Do we still have Calliope up?
We need something.
I could choke him with this cord. It's so long. I could just like wrap it around 20 times.
All right, here's what I'm gonna play another song.
I'm
We're gonna come back
exhausted.
here and regroup and kill Diana, and that'll be a lot of fun. All I need to do is this is one of the best artists ever to come out of Chicago, and unfortunately he never went anywhere. This is Ken Jagman, and this is Jenny Ray. I think.
Woke up this morning and I fear chilled me to the bone. Woke up this morning to find my Jenny Ray long gone. Lipstick glitter in the mirror saying, hey baby, I'll be back someday. I cried, no, 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 not my sweet Jenny Ray. Just is big like a vision in the night. Maybe an angel, maybe just a devil in disguise. Well, I know where paradise lies. It's there in Jenny's sweet eyes. I cried, no, 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 not my sweet Jenny Ray. Hello, good morning, how you doing, miss? It's Jenny Ray. Would you like a cup of coffee, baby, please? Won't you please stay? 'Cause last night I almost died in your arms. Honey, your kisses were heaven sent. I cried, no, 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 not my sweet Jenny Ray. Hello, good morning, how you doing, Miss Jenny Ray? Just the other day I got a postcard from the West Coast. Stressed to legend, it was sent by the ghost. It read, I got son, I got son. I ain't got a gold ring on my left hand. I cried, no, 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 not my sweet Jenny Ray. I cried, no, 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 not my sweet Jenny Ray. I can still smell your perfume in the air. Was it a dream, or baby, were you really there? Sit at the edge of the bed and I stare at your empty pillow there. I cry, no, 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 not my sweet Jenny Ray. I cry, no, 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 not my sweet Jenny Ray. I cry, no, 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 not my sweet Jenny Ray.
Ken Jagman Band, produced by Ralph Covert.
Ralph Covert.
Ralphie Covert. Man, I love Ralph Covert. He's a genius. I wish I was. I'm so tired.
I am too.
This whole thing
I feel
is-
like I've been up, I've been hit by a train.
Welcome to Derailed here. And if you guys, we got, what, another 45 minutes of this mayhem?
Yes, another 45 minutes of this train wreck.
Right. Our very first live show in public, and we were testing out software, and Derailed was nice enough to give us the opportunity to
Come in here.
Why don't you mention their golf outing?
Yes. Derailed's annual golf outing this year is on Sunday, July 21st at 11 a.m.
Derailed in Sandwich, Illinois.
Yes.
Remember, we do have fans all over the world.
This is true. Okay, yes.
I wouldn't
And-
want somebody in Pakistan to go, what
Where-
are you doing?
Where is
Where
this
is
golf
Sandwich,
outing?
Pakistan?
I do not understand. Where sandwiches?
Am I on?
You are on.
I have a question for you.
Derailed Bar in Sandwich, Illinois.
Did you live on the
Wait,
intersection?
No, hold on.
No,
We're doing a
what?
commercial.
Yeah, I'm trying to pimp the golf outing here. Jeez.
All right, go ahead.
Anyway, so it's on Sunday, July 21st at 11 a.m. Right out here at. Oh, sorry.
And you can come. You can come here and sign up
You're
for
gonna
the golf
sign up
outing.
here. You're gonna sign up
Come
here for
to
the golf
Derailed.
outing.
Sign up for the golf outing.
48 East Railroad Street in Sandwich,
How much
Illinois.
is it?
It is $40 per person.
Nice.
Yeah,
and what do you
that
get for your 40
That
bucks?
includes that includes 9 holes of golf with a cart and a T-shirt, 2 drink chips and lunch.
No. Oh, wow.
So
That's
I mean,
actually
you
a
get
really
quite
good deal.
Let's buy
you get
one.
quite a bit for $40.
Yeah. I might dust off the clubs and come myself.
You got clubs you play?
Yeah, I love golf.
Really?
I just don't play enough.
Ah.
I don't have time.
Maybe we should do that one of these days.
We do a golf outing. We're working on something.
Yeah.
We got.
Wait, don't move. Damn
Oh
it.
no, are you kidding me?
I'm putting
no, I would
Steve back on camera. You could kind of probably zoom in on that because you got most of it, all of everything but us.
3 hours is 3 hours is.
Yeah, you got
more,
us. Yeah.
Wow.
Wow. Anywho,
But yeah, you can sign up right here at Derailed, and yeah, hell, you can come.
you got
in
too
today.
much upper window.
You can come in
that
today.
view,
And you can talk
Steve.
to you can talk to Aaron. You could talk to Kenny, and they'll get you signed up for this golf outing.
All right, so Di has a question for me. What's your
My
hold on, wait. Before you get to this question, let's get to this.
Oh, there you go. Okay, good deal. Good
What's
deal.
your question?
Wait, don't move.
Do not stop it. Do not ever do that again. What the fuck is wrong with you? What's your question?
My question
for me?
is, did you or did you not live on the intersection of Slut and Slut Street?
Yes, I did.
On the corner of what?
Slut and Slut. That's what we called it. It was 5th and 5th in Aurora years ago.
Fifth
Yeah.
and- yeah, oh, yeah.
Steve
Fifth
must
Avenue
have
and Fifth
told you
Street.
that.
Actually, I know exactly where that's at.
Yeah.
Actually, I used to. I lived on 5th and Hinman for a little bit.
Oh, you were right. You were right by us, horrors.
Yeah.
Yeah. How did the camera die?
The battery went out.
Because you guys unplugged it.
You should probably switch cameras though. There we
Yeah.
go.
All right.
Actually, no.
See
I
that?
don't-
Okay.
Oh, it was plugged in, wasn't it? I don't think it ever got plugged in, did it?
No, I plugged it in. You unplugged it when you handed it away.
Did I?
Can you plug it in now?
Oh,
since
well, sure. Yeah, I can do
Because
that.
I'm eventually going to need
yeah.
that.
Yeah, we can do that. Let it charge up for a second, and yeah, we'll figure it out.
I hate this show. Yeah.
It is a complete disaster.
Anyway, so we're out here at Derailed and Sandwich, coming out, have a beer, eat some really custom-made peanuts in a bag. And I thought they had a kitchen here. Like, do they do pizzas or any, like, little...
They do have a kitchen here. They're in the process of putting it together, I believe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Should I go to the kitchen?
No, do not fucking go to the kitchen. Do not.
Well, the previous owners, they had a microwave and that was it. But now
Well,
they're
I'd take
actually-
some microwave mac and cheese about it this moment. I'm
Now
starving.
they're actually building a kitchen so they can serve food.
God, I don't think I can sit down anymore. I gotta get up.
Yeah.
I'm hungry.
Everybody's got problems, Di.
They
including
have
all of
nuts
us.
at the bar. Should I go get some?
There's nuts right here. Don't worry. We'll
The
keep
camera?
you fed.
No camera. I'm going to get
Wow.
some nuts at the bar.
Hey, listen, you don't forget to go to the dagshow.com. To the people watching online, go to dagshow.com. You can get all your dag swag, your Trump swag. We have a whole shit ton of new swag that we're going to be uploading. We do. We got all cool new dag shirts, mugs, blah, blah, blah. I mean, we got a couple of mugs. We got the Trump and Dag Show mug, and we got the Dag Show mug, the plain old Dag Show mug, where we went after Jerry Johnson, if anybody knows Jerry Johnson. Anybody here know Jerry Johnson? No.
That was a fun one.
Oh, that was great. That was the best
Actually,
3 months of my life.
I think that was the first show you and I ever did together.
Yeah, that fucking fat.
If you know
that
Jerry
fat
Johnson,
cunt.
if you know Jerry Johnson, you get the gift card.
First one to come up here and say, I love Jerry, gets the next gift card. Say, I know Jerry, and I can't wait to blow him. And you get this next gift certificate. I saw a guy rounding the corner. You don't have to blow him. Just give him a handy. Give him a handy behind the dumpster and videotape it and send it to me, and I'll send you $1,000. Cash. I will meet you right there.
Oh. Blow it.
He's going to bring his aunt, though, with a bottle of vodka. Hey, wait a minute. I just saw a black guy. Black guy, come here. He's hugging everybody. He's got to know about this pink thing. Come here. What's his name? What's his name?
Flavor Flav?
He's not wearing a clock. I call liar. Flavor Flav, come here. I need to talk to this handsome man. Stop hugging everybody.
Come here.
Yeah, come up here.
Get scooch over because
right.
we only have one camera. Because you. Who is it? What's your name, sir? My name is Ray. Here, I'm gonna give you a microphone.
Is it Ray? You said
Ray.
Ray.
Here.
So like handsome Ray.
That too.
There you
Come
go.
around over here by Dag. All right. Clearly. Here,
I'm
you
good. How are
gotta
you?
talk into the microphone. You
Oh,
got
you
your
got
own.
your own mic. Okay, good.
Yo.
Yo, Ray in the house. Let's hear it for Ray. Woo!
Hello, everybody. How y'all doing today?
We're doing good.
Sounds good to me.
Look at, I want him on the
Oh,
show
y'all look
starting
good.
now. One of you fuckers are fired.
Oh no, I can't do that. I can't.
No,
take
don't
it.
worry, I can. Don't worry about it. I got this. So listen, Ray, we have a question. So let me ask you a question. You live here in Sandwich,
Yes, I do.
and you're a regular here.
Yes.
Clearly,
You
you're
gotta
very
give 'em-
popular.
You got to give them a little bit of the backstory.
Here, move up here a little bit because I want you to be on camera. So you're clearly a popular guy around here. You hugged
Yeah.
every woman that walked in here, and none of them would even talk to me.
Oh well, I don't know. It's just my personality.
You seem like you have a good personality.
Thank you, sir. So do you.
Well, thank you, sir. I appreciate that.
No
Eric,
problem.
you're fired. No,
That's it. I'm out of here.
no, leave it. Don't you go anyway. All right, so I got this question.
And what's her name?
Die.
Di.
Yep.
Yes.
This is Diane.
Diane.
Diana.
Diana.
No, just like die.
Diana.
We just call her Di because we want her to
All
die.
right,
We're just waiting. It's all
what's the
fucked up. So, all right, you ready for the question? Let me ask you, how old are you?
5'8".
Wait, what?
What?
5'8".
Hold on, I got to turn this up first. Why is this taking so long? So, how old are you?
58.
Oh, 5'8". I thought you said you were 5'8".
58.
Okay, so you're 58 years old.
5'8".
Okay, but that's
makes
kind of like a
sense.
height.
All right.
Like if somebody said, how tall am I? I'm going to say 5'11".
I'm 5'7".
I'd be lying, but I'm a fucking asshole.
All right.
So you're 58 years old.
Yes, sir.
All right, so now we posed a question earlier today, and a friend of mine was supposed to be here, who was also black, and he didn't show up.
Oh.
Because I think he's afraid of sandwich.
Uh-oh.
But he's like, I don't want to be the only black guy in a white bar. So,
Sandwich is a nice place to be.
It's an awesome little town. I
That's
lived in
right.
this town
And they
about
have people.
12
the
years
people
ago.
here is very good.
And-
Very good.
And clearly you're very popular. But I noticed something yesterday, and we talked about it earlier before you got here. So this black guy comes walking into a gas station, right? And he's wearing all pink. And the first thing I thought was, that's a confident motherfucker. He's got it all. He's got the pink khaki shorts, the pink shirt. And then I see a white guy in all pink, and I think he sucked a bag of dicks, right?
Okay. Go
How
ahead.
come a black guy can pull off the pink and a white guy can't?
Well, I don't know. But me, myself, I wouldn't wear pink. I don't have nothing against it, but that's a lady's color.
If
To
I
me.
bought you, I want to see you in a badass pink outfit.
You said what?
What if I bought you a pink outfit? Would you wear it? I mean,
No.
a nice manly one.
Uh-uh.
No?
It's just like a golf outfit. Like
Yeah, it kind of looked golfy.
Did it?
Both-
Maybe you just came off the course or something. You know.
The black guy?
Well, I
No,
don't know.
it was fucking 9 in the morning. This dude was, he came strutting in like, yeah, motherfuckers, I'm wearing pink. And he was confident.
I don't knock nobody that wear it now.
I
but
could, if
wouldn't
I
wear
put,
it.
can you imagine me in pink khaki shorts with these chicken legs and this bloated fogwa stomach?
You'd look gayer than you do right now.
I know, it's horrible. I hate my haircut. Imagine me in pink. It'd be fucking awful. So what do you do? Are you retired? You just hang out? What's your gig?
Well, I work at Arts grocery store.
Oh, you work at Arts?
Yeah.
I love Arts. What else do you do for fun?
Come here.
How do you make friends with all the ladies like that? I mean, Eric and I need some tips.
He's got the charisma, man.
You got fucking charisma.
Thank you. And thank you, Ed.
You're welcome.
Man, you the man. You got anything you want to talk about? You got
No,
any?
not really.
No?
No.
What do you think of politics today?
Well, I don't know about that. I'd rather not say.
What makes you happy?
What makes me happy?
Yeah.
Just waking up smiling every day and thanking the Lord for being here.
Oh. Why the fuck don't we all just wake up and do that? That was so easy. No, I wake up and go, fuck ComEd. Fuck Nicor. Fuck you, water bill.
No.
I'm never washing my dog again.
And I'm just glad to be alive and glad that the people here, they like me. And I like them as well.
Well, it seems like you're a good man. Clearly, you.
That's a great
you have
outlook.
And he's got a fantastic candor. You rock, brother.
All right, thank you.
All right, America, right?
That's right.
Right on, man.
That's right. Chicago!
Yeah!
Yeah!
That's what I'm talking about. Best city in the whole world.
That's right.
Absolutely, and the most beautiful.
And I'm glad to be up here with y'all today.
Well, I
And
really
y'all have
appreciate.
fun.
Yeah, look, and he came right up here. This guy didn't even flinch, and he came right up here. We try and go and talk to you, and you're like, no, sorry, I'm having a margarita. Yeah, trying to sip this margarita with Haltz vodka. God, I'm a dick. That's why it says on my Facebook page I'm an asshole. That's why.
Hey,
True
ain't
story. I
nothing
can
wrong
vouch
with
for that.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that.
Well, it was nice meeting you, and thank you.
Same here.
Thank you very much for coming up here and being candid with us, and go have a beer.
No problem.
And we'll see you here in a little while.
In a little while.
All right, well, where are you going? You taking one of those girls back in the kitchen where they make the peanuts?
No.
That's not. I hear there's a Mexican back there. I don't know what he's selling, but he's good at making peanuts, apparently.
Oh, well, I don't know now.
¿Cómo estás? Muy bien, ¿y tú? I don't know.
Yeah. Huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, we have a lot of peanuts at ours. Already.
Well, Arts is a great store.
Oh, yeah.
All right,
Lovely
man.
store.
Well, listen, thanks for coming on up here,
No
and
problem,
we'll talk
sir.
to you again here in a little
Okay.
bit. All right,
Sounds
thanks,
good.
brother.
All right, y'all.
Thanks,
See, now
brother.
that shit's fun.
Yeah.
We need more cool people to be like this gentleman. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah.
No wonder he's popular.
Yeah.
He's outspoken. He's got a great personality. He's
Yeah.
willing to talk.
He's got the charisma, man. He's
Oh, what's your key to life? I just wake up and be happy. Oh,
sounds
I
like a
wake
pretty
up
good
and go,
philosophy.
where's the fucking goddamn electric bill? Fuck Comcast. That's horrible. Holy bejesus. Man, this is kind of fun to do this, huh? Live?
I'm exhausted.
Yeah, but you're tall, so your body doesn't process its blood properly, and you got all that going against you. You know, it does. Your feet are probably cold. That's why you're always wearing sandals in the summer.
Camo. He needs pink pants.
I don't want anybody to see the patches of blood loss on my thighs, so I wear. What? Huh?
Eric has to wear
Is that
pink.
a thing?
He has to wear pink pants.
We
next
have
time.
one more of these to give away.
I know. We got to come up with a question.
Can we make
or
him wear
something.
pink pants next time?
I'm telling you, dude. I wish you would have said yes to the pink thing, because I would go out and we get him back. I'm telling you. And the other thing is that a black dude looks good in pink, and a white guy just looks like he's like he should walk funny. Like, oh man, I got this really pink outfit, but then I was fucked in the ass like 14 times. And Jewel, you know.
Well,
what was it?
I mean,
I don't know. I didn't know the pants had a Velcro patch and right where my asshole is. It's so dumb. Fucking dumb.
What's in that?
I mean, where did he get this pink outfit? You know,
I don't know, but I mean,
was it the adult bookstore?
I really
or did he
don't
get it
want to
at
sound like.
Kohl's? I don't know.
Here's what pisses me off is when people tell me I'm racist. So I got yelled at because I mentioned a girl as a Mexican girl, a young child. I said, well, the Mexican girl. Oh, you're fucking racist. And I went, what?
For calling her a Mexican?
I go, yeah. Well, you called her a Mexican girl. I go, but she's a girl and she's Mexican. Well, fuck you want me to call her? I don't know her name or her parents, you fucking asshole.
Maria?
You can't imagine. Oh, no, if I would have said, oh, little Maria, they would have went, you fucking racist. You know? How do you know she's Mexican? She could be Ecuadorian. You know, I can't win the fucking debate. And it's so ridiculous. And it's just dumb. So a really good friend of mine that I talk to a lot online, well, I wouldn't say he's a really good friend, but he's a good friend. And he's a really smart guy. And he's black. And every fucking time, and he's after reparations. Oh, we got to get reparations. Gotta have it. Gotta have it. The Jews got reparations and fucking, you know.
Jews got reparations?
Yeah, the Knicks got reparations for losing terribly in the season. You know,
that's
the
not
Jews
racist
did.
or anything,
The
yeah.
Jews did get reparations, but they weren't really called reparations. So there was funding that was provided by the United States and other allies to help. I mean, let's not forget the 6.5 million murders that happened in the Holocaust. All right, so kind of different. Watch this. Kind of different than slavery. You know, and sorry fuckers, but it's true. Go read a book. I'm not going to argue with you. But at the end of the day, all of it is terrible. So this whole thing about reparations is an interesting topic for me because I'm kind of sort of torn on it on a very small percentage because I've seen a lot of thought-provoking arguments, you know, where I go, that's a good point, you know. You can make a good point out of anything.
Well,
like I could make a
anything,
good point why it would be okay for you to blow me. And you not feel any guilt. I could find a way to sell that to you if I had enough alcohol and time.
Yeah.
So
I don't know about that.
No, I could sell you. You have blue eyes. You're pretty. And that's where it begins. and
keep talking.
So, but anyway, so you can make any situation seems like, well, yeah, I have something coming to me, or I'm entitled to something. And at the end of the day, you have to go, well, how do we pay for this entitlement that you're asking for? And so Tyrone Fawson, which was on the show, the last show, I was thinking was going to be here today because him and I talked about it. By the way, we have a whole new thing that's coming out called On Common Ground. And it's where Ty and I go out and we talk to people about issues of race and reparations and just anything that's kind of...
Anything?
Anything is human. But
anything goes.
About the division, about how people are divided by race. And really, white people aren't divided with Asians. We're not divided with Japanese. We're not divided with the Irish. We're not divided with Indians. We're not divided with Pakistanis. We're not. White people are only divided with black, and black people are only divided with white. So you can't ignore that and not look at it and go, well, something's kind of super fucked up here.
Well,
so you got a really angry side and maybe a really resentful side. And I think that flip-flops. Like sometimes the black community is super resentful and the white is super angry, and I think it flip-flops, and sometimes the black are super angry and the whites are super resentful. Here is something interesting that Tyrone said to me. I asked him the other day, I said, what do you think about reparations? He goes, okay, here, and I shouldn't be speaking for Tyrone, but I'll just tell you what he told me. And this really made my mind twist. He goes, well, the minute that reparations are paid out, a black person can never tell another white joke.
Interesting thought.
But it's kind of true, because think about how bitter everybody else will be. Because it's not just white people, it's brown people. Everybody's got to contribute this reparations idea. You're going to fucking fight so much for something that you could have got under Obama. Under Obama, they had the House and the Senate for 2 years. And there wasn't a fucking single discussion of reparations. Not fucking one. Not one. Does anybody remember hearing about reparations during the Obama administration? None. Trump gets into office and it's a topic of conversation, and 25 Democratic candidates are talking about fucking reparations, and most of them are white.
Well, yeah.
Fucking stupid. When a man is talking about women's reproductive rights, and a white woman is talking about...
they don't expect...
I mean, it's fucking stupid.
They don't expect...
Can't wait for the next debate.
Yeah, they don't expect to do anything about reparations. It's a political talking point. They never have any intention of doing anything with it, and it's basically if I should say when Trump gets reelected, then the Democrats can blame Trump for this not happening. Basically,
well,
it just gives them another scapegoat, just another reason to go, oh, Trump did it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's kind of been the ongoing theme for 2.5 years now. It's a fucking train wreck. Arm yourselves. Get your concealed carry. Protect yourselves. Put your fucking flags up. Get to the polls. Vote. I personally don't care what people vote for, just as long as they vote intelligently. When you vote stupid,
yeah,
then I'm annoyed.
Well, there's a lot of stupid people out there.
Because that's why you get a concealed carry. Then you invite them over for a barbecue, and then go, oh, I'm being attacked. No, I'm kidding.
Well,
that was
the
a
state
joke.
of Illinois voted J.B. Pritzker in as governor. So
I'm J.B. Pritzker. Hello. Oh, I'm J.B. Pritzker. Look at all the black people behind me. I'm credible.
No cufflinks. No cufflinks.
No cufflinks. No cufflinks. Fucking dick.
Hey, you still got some JB on your mic there.
No, I do.
Yikes.
Yeah, it's fucking stupid. All right, let's play another song. And what do you mean? And we're gonna have to come up with.
Yeah, we still got to come up with another question for this.
Right, a question.
Final gift
and
certificate.
not a fucking riddle that.
I didn't see the
people
problem.
who've been eating a lot of alcohol-infused peanuts have to fucking figure everything out.
I still didn't see the problem.
Okay, well, I did.
You got something besides Calliope queued up?
Yeah, I got a whole bunch of stuff. Let's play another track off my album, so fuck you. We'll be right back here on the Dag Show at Derailed in Sandwich, Illinois. Oh, no, I still have Calliope playing.
It is still Calliope. Told you.
$158415.
Sometimes when you think of me, in your heart of love you see a love that just won't go away today. When I'm alone in bed at night, with my dreams I'll always fight In a cold sweat, I wake up all alone. You can't take away all the love to me you gave. What comes around always goes around. I will always be here to chase away all your fears. From you I'll never walk away. Just one touch of your hand makes me crazy. To want what I know I don't have makes me want to die. When I see your face, all smiling in colors, makes my life seem that it's all in black and white. You can try to make reality go away. With you and me, girl, you know our love is here to stay. You can try to turn away and hide your tears. What you feel in your heart, you know is all trapped by all your fears. Don't try so hard to find all the reasons why. 'Cause you know, yeah, baby, you know that I do. I want you by my side. You can try to make reality go away. With you and me, girl, you know our love is here to stay. Yeah, you know that our love is here to stay. You can try to turn away and hide your tears. What you feel in your heart, you know it's all trapped by all your fears. Don't try so hard to find all the reasons why. 'Cause you know, yeah, baby, you know that I do. I want you by my side. You can try to turn away and hide your tears. What you feel in your heart, you know it's all trapped by all your fears. Don't try so hard to find all the reasons why. 'Cause you know, yeah, baby, you know that I do. I want you by my side.
All right, we're back here. That's the Dep from 1997 album, Read Me. And hopefully, this doesn't play the next song. Yeah, no, it's not gonna. Anywho, so, well, this has been interesting, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna log back into this camera. Oh, sorry.
Interesting would be a would be a good word for it.
Keep talking there, buddy.
Things will turn out to be a decent day.
That's what you got.
And maybe we'll hit Carrie's party afterwards. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, we'll see. You know, I have terrible social anxiety.
You have social anxiety?
Yeah, I mean it's actually really awful. Like when I'm not in a situation where I feel I kind of have control. There, the camera's back on. But you need to plug it in.
I'll go plug it in.
If I don't know people, and I get invited to a lot of stuff, and it's been this way when I was in the music industry. Back in the day.
That a little better?
Where are you? What?
I mean, if you're not seeing, you know.
Oh, I see the back of your head. The back of their heads all look the same, by the way, boys.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter who's sucking it, man. That's how that whole transgender thing happened. It's like, oh, dude, man, I drank too much. You're a dude? Ah, fuck it. You really did it well. Thanks for cupping the balls.
Always look for the Adam's apple.
Yeah, why? When you're in that position, you're already in the car. Does it matter? You can't see the Adam's apple when they're down right here. I'm just saying. Look at Eric.
You know,
well, I mean, I live in the
gonna
country.
Yeah.
Oh, I got to tell you about this experience. So, this happened yesterday. So, I needed a new coil pack. I had a misfire on my third cylinder, right? On my Jeep. And I have the little thing you plug in. I have a shop out in Yorkville, and I plugged it in. And I'm like, fuck, I got to get
like
this.
a little diagnostic tool?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it tells you what the code, it pops up the code, and you just Google the code, and it tells you what the fucking problem is. Well, I procrastinated for months about replacing it. Well, yesterday I'm driving. It got really, really bad. So I call the auto parts store. Napa's the only one who has a direct replacement, you know, original dealer product. And so I go in, I called them because I was driving, and I said, I'll be there in a few minutes. By the way, can I borrow a 10 millimeter socket and a wrench? Because it takes literally 2 fucking minutes on this car to change out.
Did he tell you no, all our 10 millimeters are lost?
No, let me tell you what he said. So the guy I talked to said, yeah, no problem. So I go in. When I get to the counter, it's not the same guy I talked to on the phone. It's a different guy. And I said, hey, when I called, they said, the guy that I talked to said that I could borrow this 10 millimeter wrench. And he comes back, and he gives me the socket, and he's got a 3/8 inch socket on it. He goes, that's American standard, it's the same. I go,
no.
I went, what? I literally standing in the car, I go, what? I go, no. No, it's the American standard equivalent to a 10 millimeter. I go, are you?
That's
what
not
the
how it
fuck?
works.
I mean, you know me. Do you know how angry I got inside? My blood boiled, and all I could think of was reaching over this counter and grabbing him by the shirt and going, listen, motherfucker, don't you dare ever compare a 3/8 to a 10 millimeter. So we go, 10 millimeters like the most popular socket on earth. So so they're out.
Yeah,
of
but you
all
can
of
never
them.
find it.
But they're out of them. And finally, we find one. And I go and I do this. I bring it in. And he goes, I said, dude, listen. Do not tell people, especially kind of people who don't know a lot about cars and stuff, that a 10 millimeter and a 3/8 are the same. Because he's going to come back and kill you. He's going to fucking smash your head in to that fucking counter because they're not the same. And he literally looked me straight in the eye and he goes, well, no, they're the same. And I went, okay.
No,
You're
it's
fucking
not the
moron.
same.
This is a Napa Auto Parts. What a fucking idiot. How do you...
Napa's
and
telling
he
you that-
it's not like he was a 17 or 18-year-old. This is like a 34-year-old man.
He should know better.
Had no idea.
Yeah,
Can't
he's
hear
working
you
at
from
Napa,
there, Steve.
so-
Hey, I wonder if Diana would like to come back on the show since it's coming to a close here. I wonder if Diana would like to come back and be on the... Okay. Anyway, so that was an experience I actually had yesterday. And it was ridiculous. I was so annoyed that I pulled out of there and I'm like, I gotta go wash my hands. So I went to McDonald's and I washed my hands, got a cheeseburger, fry, and a Coke. That's $800 you owe me, McDonald's. All I kept thinking about is I want to go back and talk to his boss. Because
Like that's gonna
you
help.
hired a fucking idiot. How does a 30-year-old guy not know that a 3/8 and a 10 millimeter are different? Do you guys know the difference?
I like when you ask them for a specific part, and they have to type in the vehicle.
Like if
It's
you
like,
went
I
to your
didn't-
girlfriend and you said my dick is 3/8 inches long or it's 10 millimeter, which one's she going for? Do any of you fucking pricks know? Yeah, two guys. One's got a 3/8 inch dick and the other one's got a 10 millimeter. Which is she biting on? Pick one. It's not going to be the 10 millimeter.
Oh God.
Or no, actually, it will be. The 10 millimeters bigger than 3/8.
The 10 millimeters bigger than the 3/8.
Yes. No, it is. Because I just went through it yesterday.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay.
Yeah, 10 millimeters bigger than 3/8.
All right.
Ask my dick. I'm just telling you. How do you think I get laid? Well, women don't know metric. I'm like, yeah, this is 10 mm. They're like, wow, meters plus meters? I'm like, yeah, you're going to be crying later. You're going to be crying. You're going to want some of this again. And then they go to their girlfriends like, man, my man's got like a 10M dick. 10 meter. They don't know. Girls don't know metric.
10 meter.
Are you on the same fucking show as me?
I must be like a parrot right now. Yeah.
Fuck. Well, hey, Di, please come here now because we have 10 minutes left, and we're going to be closing out the show. Okay, I want to kill her. Well, anyway, so I want to thank. I'm going to play another song. We'll come back and we'll thank Derailed.
We'll wrap this thing up.
We'll wrap this shit show up. We got an idea of what we've been missing out on and how to do this. And yeah, well, she's fired in like 7 minutes, so doesn't matter.
We can only go up from here.
Right. Anyway, we're going to play another song by Ken Jagman, and we'll be right back.
There's a battle that's raging inside my heart. Between lost souls, closed doors, no one's gonna sleep tonight. Well, I wanna fall madly in love with you. I wanna die in your arms. Could you ever love this crazy fool? This crazy fool. We can't tumble through forever, just like lovers tend to do. But when I fall, baby, I will fall. I wanna fall
Ken Jagman, Hope's Cadillac, Chicago artist. All right, we only got a couple minutes left here, but we have one more gift certificate to give away. So the trivia question is, how long is my penis? No, that's not it. 10. Wait. Steve, you win. Steve won. It's done. Yeah, fucking play games. I gave everybody the fucking answers earlier. Jesus Christ.
Good job, Steve.
Anyway, I want to thank Jill.
Well, that was easy.
For having us out here and letting us practice this and try this. I want to thank everybody who's here who
came out from far away.
For putting up with us.
Yeah, and Di's gonna go on a bike ride apparently, yeah, but right, little boy. We want her to look like a 10-year-old boy, so Steve can stay with his heritage of rape. Look at. I love when I say things and Eric goes. I can tell by the look on his face. Goes, you probably shouldn't say that.
I want to play pool.
I don't care.
We're gonna play pool. I gotta play pool. I gotta play pool. Who's gonna play me a game of pool?
She's just.
Got somebody play her in pool. I just want to pack the shit up and go home. I can't wait to get there and work on the pool.
I'm going to go home and curl up in the closet.
Pool seems to be an operative word for you. It's like, I want to play pool, I want to clean the pool, I want to build the pool. I'm going to fucking put a hole in that
by the pool.
But anyway, we're happy to be here at Derailed here in Sandwich, and we're going to be doing more of these events. Your input is important. Send it all to Eric. And not me. I'm in Facebook jail. I'm in Facebook jail because I called Ilan Omar a Muslim cunt fuck. And so they put me, that's fucking true story. They sent me the message and why I was in jail. Because I called, but she is, guess what? A Muslim cunt fuck. Fucking Jew-hating traitor, fucking asshole. I don't know how she got elected in this country.
Wait, you're not coming out of jail talking like that again.
Oh no.
No, really? How do you really feel?
Well, I think she's a super cunty Muslim fuck cunt.
God.
We have new mugs too. They're coming out to just say cunt on them. Since I use that word so frequently. We do, for real. They'll be on the website this week.
Yeah, go get some card
Oh
decals.
yeah, we got the card decals if you want them. They're $2,000 a piece, and we're trying to fund this thing.
Photos if you want one.
Yeah, if you want a signed photo, those are $19,000 a piece, or free, whichever. You can negotiate from free to $19,000. I prefer at $19,000. I'll do it for free.
I have a naked one if you want those.
Okay, no, she doesn't. There's not a naked one. There are no naked ones. Anyway, let's. What time is it? 2:56.
2:56.
Well, we have enough time to play one more song.
I'm gonna go
you know
shoot
what?
some pool.
Fuck you. We're gonna play a song. You're not going anywhere. Sit down. What the fuck is wrong with you? We're gonna play one more song from the depth. 1997. Steve was there when the first record was made, Almost Naked, and this is Dreamscape.
Remember yourself in a lonely dreamscape, and it's just like walking round in my mind, seeing visions that are sometimes hard to see, and reality is so hard to find. I don't know where I should go, where I'm supposed to be. So I sit here running round in circles through my travels. I have recognized someone I've seen, yeah, us close, yet so far. I realize that someone is me. I don't know where to go, where I'm supposed to be. I'm wasting time, and time is always there. It's always dead on of the place. I look in the mirror and say it's okay. Every time I see myself, I know I should be somewhere else. That's the way I say it has to be. I don't know where I should go, where I'm supposed to be. I'm wasting time, and the time is always dead. It's all wasted on
All right, everybody. Thanks for having us out here today. We really appreciate all of
Thanks,
you.
everyone.
And
Awesome bar,
For putting up
Derailed.
with us.
Kenny,
the Dag
awesome
Show.
bartender.
The Dag Show loves going live. This, I think, is something we're going to want to do. It was a test, and I think this might be
Probably
fun.
refine it a little bit.
No, I think we're going to leave it stupid and fucked up the way it is. Where I'm yelling at Diana, and
Let's say
Diana's...
thank you to Kenny. Kenny,
Thanks, Kenny.
Thanks, Kenny.
you're awesome.
Thank you very much. Thanks, Jill, Bry, Steve, lady in the green shirt, everybody else who's the same color shirt, and all that stuff. Thanks for having us here.
Now you
We'll
get to
talk
go
to you
smoke
later.
that,
Thanks for
cigar.
go to dagshow.com. Now I'm gonna go smoke a fucking cigar. We'll see you guys later.
Thank you.